Welcome everybody to CEO 2025. We are going retro once again here with Capcom versus SNK, 2 straight hot off of the Capcom Fighting Collection 2. And joining me today is wait, hang on a second. Someone told me that I was going to be commentating with Justin Wong.
Listen, James. I know you can hear me, right? You can hear me, right, James?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Obviously, I'm supposed to commentate with you, but for some reason, Jebailey thought I was going to make top 8. That's why I beat his ass with ratio 4 yesterday. All right? So we're gonna do this. I'm a big multitasker, but you know what? You are my cheat code. I'm sorry, Eric. He's going to be coaching me at the same time. Yeah, that's why you put the headset on so you don't hear me. I don't want to. Yeah, it won't be fair. But James, you got me, right? Like, if I'm going to ask you, like, what should I do? I think you're going to get, you're going to give me some good tips.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, look, are you going to stick with the ratio 4, right? You know, just,
Don't tell people what I'm going to pick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I might have to call a blind pick now.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
But, hit the opponent a lot, drain their energy,
Yes.
and block all their attacks.
Okay, all right, got it. Thank you.
That's simple, right?
All right, James.
Very easy. Okay, cool.
Don't tell me wrong stuff, please, all right? Don't distract me. I got the headset on, so I think I should be able to hear you.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, let's see. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I do. He picked Blanka first. You know, I like to kind of pick Sagat first a little bit and be like, oh, what characters I want to play? Hey, that's a nice team, Eric.
Yeah.
You normally pick Sakura? Yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't like the counter pick right there. I see Sakura as that's a nice counter pick. Okay, all right, good stuff. All right, man. Good luck to you, bro.
Going up against ericturbo. This is one of his specialty games. One of the strongest players, currently playing a lot in the CVS2 scene. We saw him in the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 collection earlier.
Oh my God! You see the dent?
Yeah, dude. So like I said, hit him, hit him on the head.
Roundhouse.
Dude, why is it doing so much damage? This is the power of ratio 4 going up against this Blanka.
Chip damage. Let's go, baby.
Here's the advantage that ericturbo has,
See,
though.
this is what we call this. I am net positive now. His ratio 1 didn't do no damage to me.
That's true, but he's got that Sakura, he's got that Bison. You know, he can do all those, the chip damage and the paint defense is going to do a lot of damage, right?
No, that's annoying. The roundhouse Tatsu, that's not good, though.
Especially if you can roll cancel that, right? The roundhouse Tatsu.
Look at the damage on that.
Oh, nice.
No!
Yeah, look at this. No, he dropped. Oh, actually, he reset. He almost had a reset there. Oh, Justin, you're dropping your combos. Come on.
I am dropping it. My bad.
Come on.
My bad.
Don't drop your combos here.
Okay, we got to spend that. Yeah. Bait the roll cancel out. You see what I have to do a little bit.
All right, but now it's danger time here.
Oh, he adjusted the seat. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm scared. You got the gamer lean. That's what's happening right now.
Absolutely.
All right.
Bison, obviously, if he can land the paint defense,
that hit from a mile away.
The 100 damage on every hit
I just need
will
to
hurt even on a ratio 4 character.
Yeah, I just need to not let him build bar. Oh, that could have been big.
Yeah.
Nice anti-air.
Oh, you're going for the level 2 already?
Yeah, that's damage.
Okay, all right.
But I'm scared. Oh my God.
Oh, you could die.
That's crazy.
You could die. You could die. No. Wow.
Okay,
he gave you a chance.
He deserved that. I outplayed him the whole entire time. He just activated custom. Damn.
That wasn't from me, okay? I think that was from somebody else. So.
I actually thought that was you.
No, I think that was someone else that you beat their ass earlier, right? So.
That's true. Jebailey might be a little salty right here. Right. It was a close game, but man, I really needed that first game actually.
But
I don't think I'm gonna have the same results right now, but we're gonna try.
Come on, you had the Wong factor, man. ericturbo dropped that combo. You're supposed to come back and win. That's what the Wong factor is all about.
The Wong factor. Okay, roundhouse. I'm getting these counter hits though.
Oh, yeah. All those little straight fireballs are going to be big damage. Oh, you dropped the combo again,
Yeah,
Justin.
I didn't get the counter hit.
Come on, man. Come on. You're supposed to be like this
slide.
pro or something like that, right?
Oh, he's meter positive.
Oh yeah, he can hit you and do some damage here. Oh, that's a nice one right there.
That's fine. Oh, see, look at that. I lost so much. Look how much health I lost.
Yeah, but you gained some of it back, right?
I get a little bit.
Get a little bit back.
If it was 70 seconds, I would have been happy. Okay, gotta wait for the Tatsu. He trip guard me.
All right.
Gotta hold that.
Nice.
Oh, how did I get that?
Uh-oh.
He's on the right side. Oh, it might be over, guys.
Nicely done. He has the combo here. Oh, no. And another punish. Oh, the empty. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, had the neutral jump, but was actually a little too close. Sakura made it under. There we go. Okay.
You see how stressful I am? Like, A-Groove is cheap. Can we just push the narrative that A-Groove is broken? Like, A-Groove doesn't deserve justice. This is why we should play EO, right, guys? Psych. No,
Hey,
just kidding.
EO, A-Groove got buffed a little bit, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he's trying to build that meter. If he gets the hit, oh no, that's.
I didn't get that. I didn't get the combo.
Come on, Justin. These
So he
links.
just wants to super jump activate, dude. Just do it. I know you want to.
Here's all the chip damage. Nice. Oh, God, that crouching heavy punch did so much damage. How did Justin's almost catching up here?
I just need one fierce.
Dude, that's it. Just the one fierce. That's the button.
Yes! You see, I earned that. Look!
With a pixel left, the comeback on M. Bison.
This is why Ratio 4 is the narrative. Like, I'm pushing the Ratio 4 it should be tournament. It's like tournament meta. Because if I was Ratio 2, think about that. I wouldn't have survived.
It's true. It's true. You would have had a couple of other characters, of course, but you know.
I'm just saying in that position, that scenario. All right, but you see what I'm doing. I think I'm doing a great job calling out the roll cancels and able to counter and reacting. I am dropping the combos like you mentioned, James, but you didn't have to put me on the spot. Like, this is like a next level type of commentator's curse right here.
So in other words, you're doing American resets, right? It's not
I'm Canadian, though.
Oh, that's right. You're doing Canadian resets. All right, here we go.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Dude,
Nice.
that's three fierces, and Blanka's already lost half his health here. Ratio 1 versus Ratio 4. This is crazy.
Ooh. Oh, trip guard there.
You gotta watch out for those roll cancel electricity.
You are right.
Oh, you got the hit. And
He dropped it. He dropped it. I got lucky.
yeah, but you also got the combo, which I'm surprised because I'm sorry, no, those Canadian resets. That's
James,
right.
stop talking about dropping combos.
All right, here we go. See if Eric can get a good combo with Sakura. Oh, the roll cancel Tatsu. Okay, yeah, he's just going for the chip. Actually, it's not a bad strategy from Eric. He's getting you to spend. He's getting Justin to spend the meter.
Come on, Sakura. You didn't deserve that.
Sakura standing heavy kick, obviously a really good button here.
See that now? See, I didn't drop the combo. That was just hard.
Oh no, that was.
that
Oh,
was
you got
so
baited.
lucky.
You got baited, Justin. All right, look at all this damage. It's adding up. Activation, yeah. Getting you to spend that meter again. So he's not going to have the meter to go for the super. Actually, he had the level 1. Okay. All right. Come on, Justin. You got to watch out for the... Oh, nice. You got to watch out for those roll cancel Tatsus, right? Ah! Dude, what did I just tell you? Come on, Justin. I'm giving you solid advice here. I wrote a 200-page FAQ about this game. Come
You
on.
understand how scared I was? He was about to activate for the 3rd time in a row this start round. I have to be careful because one custom combo could end me, just like here. One activate from Bison.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta watch out here.
Okay.
But the scary part right now is Justin does know the timing on how to punish those scissor kicks. Oh, the activation. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. And again, I think Eric... But Justin has too much meter right now. Yeah, there's no way you can. The custom combo activation to bait out the alpha counters isn't going to be good enough. Oh my God, the damage! Yo, Justin's playing Samurai Showdown right now, dude. He's just doing jumping
Spin the bar.
air to airs. But Eric's about to get the meter. Oh! Oh, here we go. Trying to go for the throw. Oh, Justin can't even talk right now. He's so nervous, he's crouching.
Oh my God, I got so
Medium
lucky.
kick caught Eric while standing up.
Refunds! Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. I played good, but he dropped the combo a few times. I got lucky there.
I told you to watch out for roll cancel Tatsu, and then you just got hit by roll cancel Tatsu. Come on, man.
All right, James. I'm gonna come back and join you. We can talk about it professionally. I don't know why they got me doing double duty here, you know?
That's because, you know why? Because you're a casual tryhard, right? That's just what it is, so. Oh, man. So, Justin, yeah, trying to ruin some lives over here, you know. Ratio for Sagatting everybody here. You gotta tell me, though, right? I mean, I think my advice was legit, right? I was like, watch out for the roll cancel Tatsu. You got hit by roll cancel Tatsu. And then I said, just hit him a lot, and you hit him a lot.
I hit him a few times.
Yeah,
exactly. It worked out. But I think the hardest part about ericturbo's like just getting around it. He's really good at like building bar, getting accustomed. Because he's like, okay, if I'm going to play this ratio 4, he wants to get like Sakura and Bison. And anytime he gets the one hit, obviously the damage will scale off like one hit pixels and everything.
Right.
But that does a lot of damage against ratio 4. Even though they have more health, it equally almost does the same damage when you're hitting like a ratio 2, right? Because it's all going to scale at the same amount.
Yeah, the minimum scaling is 100 damage, no matter what ratio they are.
Yeah.
And so even though they have a little bit more health, Bison is all about quantity, not quality, I guess you can call it.
Sure,
you know?
Sure.
So it's just, you know, if you can get it right, if you have the purest paint defense, it's 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And so, yeah, against a ratio 1, against a ratio 4, it's doing the same amount of damage.
Sure. And same thing could be stated for Sakura with a custom combo. Like, there was a few times where he did land the custom. He dropped it, though. But I would say it's harder to do it on the 2P side.
I mean, it's probably going to depend on the player, right?
Yeah, it depends on the player. Everyone has kind of like their standard picks on like which side they do it better on. I do it better on 2P side, but I think I heard people tell me they prefer 1P side.
Yeah, exactly. So it just depends on the person. And like, I mean, back in the day, like whenever we were at tournaments, we always used to have to do the RPS to pick sides at the arcade cabinets because either one, you were better at DPing at one side, or 2, you played on the cabinet before and you know one side isn't as good as the other, right?
But for this game, it's super important because if you have 2P side, you can cross them up in the corner.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
1P side doesn't get the ability to do that. So it makes kind of like just jump-ins, like empty jump, like after a knockdown, super ambiguous, especially in the corner, right? So people will RPS, people will coin flip in these scenarios, in these situations.
Do you remember 2-player CVS2 Nako?
Oh, that's from CVS1, huh?
Yeah.
Nightmares, trust me. That's the only character I really lost to in CVS1 back in the day. But you know what? We got our next match here. Moss, probably the greatest player of all time when it comes down to CVS2. But I would say versus Silentscope, CVS2, amazing player, content creator for CVS2, doing all the combo trials. So if you guys are trying to get into CVS2, please check out his YouTube, because he literally has combo trials for every character, even beginner guides on like
all the different grooves and stuff.
What they do.
Yes.
Like, and he's really good at the game.
It's Silentscope 88, if I'm not mistaken.
Silentscope 88 on YouTube. You know, and you know him more from back in the day as a ST player.
Yeah, which was actually surprising to me because I knew him as, you know, the follower of the Cammy legacy in Super Turbo, but then, you know, he started really leaning into a lot of that CVS2 content, and I was like, oh, so actually that's his real game here, right?
I would say, I think it's probably towards his real game now. Like, that's his main game now. But during kind of like the pandemic and everything, I would play him so much. Like,
really?
Yeah, I would play him so much, like through online and everything earlier days, and it was super fun. Like, he's actually amazing at this game.
And he uses unorthodox teams. I'm assuming that we're gonna see Chang, you know, Chang Choi.
Okay, so I actually talked to Silentscope about it, and I was like, hey, I asked him, so why do you only play low tier characters? You know, and the thing is, he just has like that type where he's like, oh, I like characters that are interesting.
right?
Yeah.
It just sometimes it just happens to be low tier.
Well, I mean, to be fair, most of the time when characters are interesting, they're low tier.
Yeah, but the thing is, the way I feel like Silentscope plays, like especially when I was watching his top 16 match, it was so impressive. Right?
Yeah.
He was,
Yeah.
Right, he was fighting against PvP, and he was fighting against like a top A group player and one of the best players in the East Coast, and his K group, Rugal and Chang, were looking like they were top tier. But the thing is, this is a different beast, right?
Yeah.
This is Boss, and I feel like the one thing about Boss is he has also gotten better at this game ever since the pandemic.
I like the shirt, the no cash value token on there.
He kept CVS2 alive. He runs CVS2 Nationals, the rolling pick and everything like that. But the thing is, he also changed his character. He used to play Vega, a Bison, a Blanka. But now he switched to Yamazaki, and he thinks Yamazaki is so much better because...
Really?
Yeah, the thing is like the level of Japan has gotten huge with K group.
Yes, yeah.
So you couldn't really rely on Vega anymore because Vega just gives K group so much bar.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay, gotcha. I mean, trust me, I understand the whole low tier concept because, you know, I mean, like I said, both of us are Cammy players in ST and such, and, you know, I'm using Kimberly right now in 356.
Listen, let's not talk about that. All right, but the thing is,
she's not low tier. Yeah. She's not low tier.
Look at Chang. Chang's doing good, but the thing is, Boss is the master of trying to land custom, and he also has an instant overhead custom activation. If he wants to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, jump heavy kick is amazing, but Silentscope doing a great job using the down forward heavy punch slide. Gotta guess, that's why he jumped. Look at that.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, obviously Silentscope wanted to stay safe, so he crouched, and Boss caught him by surprise with that instant overhead.
The crazy part about that is I think Silentscope recognized that he wanted to go for instant overhead. That's why he jumped back first. Boss read that he's going to jump back. Then he activated on the landing because your first thought, like you mentioned, it's always down back.
Right. And in case a lot of people don't know, when you activate the custom combo, you do have a lot of invincibility at the start.
Too much.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Now that we, you know, play the game a lot, you know.
Ooh, instant overhead in the stun. He knew.
Oh.
He knew how many hits it was going to be. Nice dash forward. Sometimes.
Oh my God, that hurt!
You know what's crazy about that? Silentscope was trying to find a way to get that level 3 super, and he's like, man, how do I get it? Simple answers. Run forward, crouching light, and it just hit. It just hit.
Yeah, and I mean, for a ratio 1, that did a lot of damage from Rugal.
So that's the easy super because it's double core circle forward punch, right? But if he was able to do wall press super, it does way more damage,
it actually
right?
did more.
Yeah.
But that's quarter circle forward, half circle back,
exactly.
right?
Much harder, confirmed. But Silentscope got those. Like he definitely has it.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Nah, it's pretty tough. I can't get it. I get the shield if I try to go for it.
Oh right, but isn't shield half circle forward?
You know what it is? Because I get the negative edge from pressing light kick because I'm trying to buffer in the middle of my 2 crouching light kicks. The crouching heavy punch right there from Bison.
And this is dangerous here, obviously.
Yeah, Morrigan doesn't have bar, needs to be in rage, right? I think Boss is probably going to get like a few hits here and there and then activate maybe when he's closer to K group rage. Kind of waste the bar of K group, right?
And Boss is just like, he knows every route to activate for Bison's custom combo. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh no, but he got hit. And so this is going to be a problem. Look at the damage.
Okay, but Silentscope can dish out damage here,
but
he drops the combo.
Did the combo, yeah, on landing. Oh, he just went for it, used it like a DP basically there. Looked like he was just trying to hit it, or he was just, you know how when you get upset when you miss a move and then you just gotta do it right away?
So the one thing that Silentscope actually has been seeing on his social media, he's been trying to figure out, okay, if I do JD, right? Because JD is not the same as parry, right? When you parry, you actually get a guaranteed punish, while JD just gives you better frame advantage.
Right, yeah.
So he's been exploring doing JD into Raging Demon or pressing standing medium punch Raging Demon. So I think maybe when he JD'd that stand medium kick, it felt like he labbed it, and maybe that's why Raging Demon came out.
Right.
So I don't know. We'll see.
It could have been he was trying to do like medium punch into Raging Demon, and it just was he pressed it too early. Yeah. He just pressed it too early. Because the other thing too is, if I'm not mistaken, you know, if you do the Raging Demon really fast, you can actually cancel a stand medium punch before it hits, right?
I feel like that's like a dog stalker thing, right? That's like something that y'all used to do like a lot, or still do now.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously the inputs are really weird, and if you couldn't cancel things on whiff, like you'd almost never be able to get them outside of like coming out of block strings. Oh, look at that, Choi doing some work over there.
I love Chang. I think this is one of like Capcom's best character creations.
Yeah.
The fact that you're like, you know what? I know people wanted Chang and Choi both, but then we couldn't, like, you know, like if we had to choose characters, we could put both of them. Let's make them into one. It's amazing. Okay, nice. Oh, misses the throw. A little bit too far for the throw.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it just feels like Chang versus Yamazaki is just like a hard matchup, just because standing heavy kicks a thing, jumping medium kicks really hard to anti-air.
Oh my god, and then the stun still. Oh no, it didn't kill.
No, I'm surprised Boss went for crouch medium kick. If he did stand heavy punch into the combo, it probably would have killed.
Ah, yeah, caught him before Choi reached him.
Yeah, and that was a roll cancel version too.
Yeah, Choi being really annoying. I'm not talking about John Choi also, by the way.
He got macros on, so what can we say?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. Boss has so much life, 60% of his health, just rolling. He's going to be able to react to a lot of things that Rugal does.
Okay, that's nice here. Goes for the empty low, but then, oh no,
He tried. That was cheeky.
I can't believe that worked.
You know why? Because the thing is, he tried to walk up throw it.
Yeah, Took too long.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't expecting it. I think Boss was also trying to bait out maybe wake up DP or wake up button, wake up super possibly.
Yeah, I mean that's not a bait. That's not a legit bait that you're gonna use a lot of time. You're gonna try to do the counter, and if it fails, you might as well try to you know custom in that situation.
Yeah, that jump heavy kick, instant overhead. I don't think the jump heavy kick is universal for all the characters. Don't quote me on that because I feel like Morrigan ducks so low that jump heavy kick might not work.
Oh, right. It's not like a Rio, jumping heavy kick overheads everybody.
Oh, like especially in the hop jump.
Yeah.
Nice jumping back, recognizes not to try to take the mix.
Got in. And that's the thing too. Yamazaki is kind of a low jump as well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Boss put this character on the map.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Because he has every tool. He has a command throw. He has his long range move, standing heavy kick, jumping medium kick, standing medium punch, crouch heavy punch, anti-air.
I feel like he doesn't have the greatest custom combo, but I don't think that matters. Boss is using him as a battery.
Oh no. Right? Actually, like before Boss touched his character, I would say you were 100% right that he has no great custom combos, but Boss has created amazing custom combos. He created mid-screen combos and corner combos, and also ways to combo customs after like something hits.
Whoa,
okay.
So
he actually has a lot of Yama tech on A. Nice, yeah, that's gonna be, misses the scissor kick. I'm surprised he didn't press it, but that's gonna do it.
Custom jab into paint the fence.
You know what's kind of crazy about Paint the Fence? That was discovered like day one when it was it was like at the arcade. That's the crazy part. It wasn't something that took like weeks or months. It was a day one thing that people found.
And it's just been so good ever since then. And it's funny because both games that came out around that era, Paint the Fence on day one, Air Hyper Viper Beam on day one, right? The first day that came out, Tom and Tony put out a combo video on Shoryuken, and it had Air Hyper Viper Beam at the very end.
Day one?
Yeah.
Oh, that means they played the game early. That's all. That's what that sounds like to me. That's definitely what that sounds like to me.
It's not hard to think of, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah, but like I said, that's Boss, greatest of all time when it comes to CVS2. No matter, I feel like he hasn't lost a tournament in America probably like over 10 years.
Really?
Every time he comes to America, I don't really see him like ever losing. Maybe he's gone to a loser bracket a few times, and even then, I don't even know.
I think he lost like maybe one or two crazy like weird things. I have to ask Scope and
okay. Look, listen. I know the one person in chat can tell me the facts because he's always watching CVS2. If Gunter, I know you're awake, bro. Like every time every time CVS2 is on, he is literally in every chat. If he can confirm for me if he's there. That if Boss has ever lost a tournament for, when like in the last 10 years, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of people here that have a lot of information. Like I see Windy Man in there might know as well.
But let's check the bracket. Let's see on the loser side.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, let's see who's coming out. So we got 2-0, 2 unserious. And the crazy part about this, I was like, I thought that was Min at first. Because that's right. But the thing is, he enters as 2-0, 2 serious.
Right.
So I thought he was trolling because, Min sometimes be trolling. Versus Jebailey, and then obviously on the other side, Flocker versus Concon. And you know what's the crazy part about Concon? He was my first round match.
Oh yeah?
And he's coming from DR, and I know DR players, they love playing CVS2, right? And when I first played them, you know how when you go to your first round match, you're like, okay, it's gonna be, pretty relaxing, it's not gonna be too hard.
Sweaty?
It was sweaty. I was like, okay, K-Groove player, just defending, trying to snipe out my fireballs and everything. And also Flocker. Flocker is like, obviously you know him as the Marvel 3
champion,
Evo World champion and everything, but he loves playing some CVS2. He loves this game.
I actually was not aware that I mean, I think I knew he played it, but I didn't know like he was like.
Oh no, he is a current like in this era he usually frequents top 8s or at least like top 10.
I mean, I figured
he's in that ranking in tournaments.
I mean, I figured the bracket here might not have been too hard because Jebailey's in top 8, right?
Unfortunately, Jebailey's pretty good at this game.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
He's actually pretty good. He's people give him a lot, but the thing is, you do have to be like, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I always give Jebailey a lot of crap and stuff like that. And recently, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop because he is legit a very, very good fighting game player.
He is. He has, I would say, like above average like fundamentals. And the thing is, it's up to you if you are better than him when it comes down to that.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Because he's gonna rely on his normals. He's gonna rely on his foots. So and he does a great job with that, especially in this game. I would say this is his best game out of every game he plays.
Yeah,
this or Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, and he genuinely loves this game a lot.
I mean, why is it here? I mean, like I said, it's here at CEO, $2,000 pop bonus and everything like that.
Yep,
right?
On the big screen
he got
here.
Capcom to help support it as well too. So it's really awesome actually.
Yeah. And Concon, I feel like I've seen him a bunch of times,
So the way he, it's a funny story. So we did a button check, and I picked Racial for Sagat, and he looked at me and said, "Yo, button check?" I said, "No, this is my character." He said, "I flew all the way from DR to play CVS2, and you're picking Ratio 4 against me?" And I said, "Yeah." That was it.
What? Now, was he saying that like you're making it too easy for him, or
I don't know. Because he came to this tournament as this is his main game. Like this is like I think the only game that he entered possibly. So I'm kind of curious to see how Flocker is going to do because, like I said, this guy was really good. Like I had to really turn him up. There was like a few time overs as well too. Because when you're fighting against Ratio 4, you're not going to play normal compared to you're fighting Ratio 1 versus Ratio 1 because of the random damage output that Ratio 4 might put out. And he was doing a great job at that.
Okay. Did anybody was just like, screw it, I'm playing Ratio 4 against you as well?
So my second round opponent actually decided to choose a 2-character team, where he was like, I need to balance. I need to give some life back, like Ratio 2 versus Ratio 2. So I like that. I like that because usually when I play online, they would try to counter pick me with Ratio 4 back, right? To even out as a 1v1. Look at these are legit K group teams right here. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I mean, you got the Hibiki, the Sagats over here.
Yeah, it's also another thing is that in Japan, Nakoruru and Hibiki and K-Group has like gone up as well too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nakoruru is so sick because her offense is like super underrated. Gets a lot of throws, hop jump is amazing, the run is super fast.
It just doesn't feel the same as it was in CVS1 because she was so busted in that game, It takes a while for people to realize how strong she still is. I like that actually, just getting them to fall on that.
Oh, nice JD!
That was so sick!
It looked like a cross of JD, right?
Yeah. That was so sick.
That was actually pretty cool.
Blocker over there.
Yeah, that was actually pretty
Oh, I'm sorry.
cool.
It was Concon that's got the Mai.
He got the Mai. Flocker, what's crazy? Flocker also plays Mai, so I get why you got confused a little bit there.
Well, I mean, because I can only see the bottom half of their face.
Okay.
I wasn't looking at the names for some reason.
He said healing.
Try to get some health back.
And what's crazy? I felt like he did get a little health back, but it gave Concon the initiative. It gave Concon the offense. He didn't want to jump down, surprise. Or even try to JD. Maybe he just wanted the JD instead. Because the thing is, it's actually fortunate that he didn't JD because he would have been in rage and not been in a position where K-Groove is right there.
Right, yeah. So K-Groove is the only meter that if it's full, if you win around, it just empties out. It goes away. So you can actually use a nice, that's an overhead.
Ouch.
He tried it again, but Cho Hisato Shinobi Bachion wake up here.
Yeah. Nice. Go JD. That could have been a punish. Misses the combo with the close light. Maybe he thought it was a little too far.
But that jumping heavy kick from Hibiki is so
Oh.
good. Oh, that was interesting.
So, what's fun? I think he got that from Jebailey. Literally, Jebailey told me, he's like, everybody falls for if I do the quarter circle back punch, the running slash into super, because they think they can punish it.
Right, yeah.
That might be it. Okay, go for the standing heavy kick.
I mean, they're both the Florida, on Team Florida here.
Yeah. Spiral arrow.
Cammy, obviously, just absolutely terrifying in K-Groove.
In general, it's just like her normals actually don't make sense.
Yeah.
Right? I think, obviously we don't really know about frame data back in the day, right? And now frame data is available for everybody, but it's an absurd number. Standing heavy punch is a 3-frame normal with I think it's +8 on block or something. It's insane.
Oh, no.
That's going to kill. Oh, no.
Oh, still alive with tired. Wait.
Yo, would you tell me that's punish on hit?
Was that actually punish on hit right there?
It looked like it's punish on hit.
And again, like, we don't really, like, the frame data wasn't as important back in the day, right?
Yeah,
so, you know, we just said, oh, okay, this can be punished, you know, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently that's a bug, according to Windy Man.
Nice. Go for the low forward right there. No, I don't believe him because he plays Hibiki too, bro. You know what I mean? I know people that plays their mains, they like to push the narrative a little bit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never said anything like Cammy was bad in Street Fighter 4.
But look, we got Sagat versus Sagat. Ooh, fierce. Yeah, you can't press medium kick. Anytime you press medium kick as a JD, that's a standing heavy punch guaranteed. That's right. That's the only really safe button you can really do is like stand jab.
Right.
Because it's like, it's really plus a lot. Oh, there we go for more stand jab.
Silentscope says that stand heavy punch is plus 10
Thank
on
you,
hit.
Silentscope.
So,
Of course,
yeah.
I was like, it's like a big number. Nice. Go for the low forward.
Nowadays, if you said a move was plus 10, we'd be like, yo, that's broken. We need to fix this. And people would be like, patch it. But back in the day, we were just like, you know, you just accept it.
Yeah. You know what's the coolest part about like this, the way the heavy buttons work, even though they're like plus 8, plus 10, or plus whatever, is that you can just feel it. Like that's why like the old games you don't need the frame data. You can feel like I know it's not my turn.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
I know it's not my turn.
Well,
I should never press a button here.
one of the key things about that, too, is that one of the biggest things, and I talked about this on TNS when we were commentating TNS, hit stun and block stun are not different for the most buttons in this game, right?
Okay.
And so if you know Cammy can do stand fierce and just crouching medium kick, that's a plus, you know, plus enough for a combo. That means it's the same plus on block.
Okay.
So you know, you generally just kind of know what's on. And obviously the pushback makes it a big difference as well.
Yeah. Okay, goes for the sweep. Interesting choice right there. Yeah, go for the block string. Both almost have rage, but Concon just throws the super out right away. You know, I like the fact that Concon's not shy to throw out super. He's like, because I think maybe his strategy is like, okay, if I throw a super out right away, I'll get rage again.
Yeah, it's true.
So, but that's a double-edged sword, right? Because what if you lose the opportunity of the next hit and you're not in rage?
Yeah, I mean, that actually was in time. Now got to watch out for the chip. Gained a little life back, but just didn't stop the anti-air. And again, I mean, that's Nako, right? Her jump is just so fast in this game.
In that angle, too, it's hard for Mai to anti-air. Like, you would have to do neutral standing medium kick to anti-air.
Right, to kick straight up, basically.
So that's a bit tough, actually. Nice. Go for the fierce. Too scared to DP right there, because if you do GAD DP, you're going to get the punish on Cammy. Oh, no, actually you don't.
Stubby buttons Nako here, I guess.
But you saw Flocker try to press roundhouse afterwards.
In time. And actually, you saw he was like kind of pumping that. He was all ready to go, and then Flocker actually tried to go for the short hop.
Oh man, on the dual sense? He did that super on the dual sense from a hop jump? That's crazy. Shout outs to Concon for that.
Yeah, don't need no modern controls.
Yeah.
I am modern controls.
Okay, nice challenge from Flocker with the crouching light kick to the combo. Now Flocker can do combos right here until Cammy gets rage. Once Cammy gets rage, you know, Hibiki can't just throw that slash anymore,
right there, yes. As a former Cammy player in this game, yeah, I was always waiting for Hibiki to do that.
Nice. Again, Flocker's doing a great job at JDing, defending, but now this is the scary part. That's why you saw him jumping out.
Right.
He's like trying to get away, trying to take away that rage before he does that move again.
Yeah, and again, you know, as I mentioned, on hit and on block are mostly the same. She can punish that move even on hit, right? So, I mean, if Hibiki combos into it, but it's out, and immediately you see right there Flocker going for the slash.
Yeah, that was so lucky on Flocker, because I think Concon could have had a punish right before he raged out. Nice. And again, back to the rage. Oh, there's the punish.
Oh, yeah, he didn't realize it was going to give him the meter.
Oh, yeah, wake up, get the plus frame.
It's safe, yeah, you can make it safe.
Nice, yes.
Ooh.
I love Hibiki in this game. She's so sick, actually.
So, well, I mean, because, again, like, she's a unique archetype that doesn't exist in fighting games anymore. Because I feel like she's like one of the last, like, fortress characters, like a Honda, where she's just really hard to get in on. And she makes you annoyed from across the screen, you know? And you just don't see that as much. And so, I mean, for a person like you with the East Coast style of, you know, hold down back and do nothing, right? I mean, of course you'd like Hibiki.
But the thing is, I just like her moves, her style. Like even because I play Hibiki in A groove, because her custom combo is super fun.
Yeah. And you can always get that reset with the overhead in there, sneak that in there. So
yes, can't go for these heavy. You gotta go for the stand jab a lot more, or at least low forward. Low forward JD is not too bad if somebody does it. Yeah, throw the tiger shots, change the timing a little bit. Yeah, both of them don't want to just. Yeah, it's just really hard at this point.
Yeah, if people don't know who Hibiki is, she is from the last Blade games. Game with I actually don't know much about, but the game has beautiful backgrounds. Oh no!
Okay, yeah, go for the tiger shot.
Error.
I love the fact that Flocker's sitting back. He's like, you know what, Concon, I want that K groove to be gone.
Well, he also has to watch out. Oh no!
Oh my God, 3 scatter hits is crazy.
Okay, but wow, the side switch.
2P.
2-player side.
Go for the throw.
He's gonna try it again.
Oh, Flocker with the defensive back throw. Able to take it over Concon, moves on. Like I said, Flocker is nasty at this game. He plays this game. But, shout out to Concon representing that DR, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Concon for coming
I know there's some
out
Dominican
CVS.
Republic fans out there. Make some noise for Concon, everybody.
Yeah. Like I said, he came all the way from DR to play some CVS2, and like the thing is, I always remembered back in the Chinatown Fair days that people would tell me, yo, DR's nasty at CVS2. They just never had the opportunity to travel out like that compared to now.
I mean, it's true about every place. I mean,
place,
like, before it was just like, oh, whatever, you don't know. But then, we've seen Pakistan come out. We've seen, Blas from Chile do some damage at these tournaments. And I was just about to say another one, and I can't remember now.
I mean, the world plays fighting games. Ultimate
even Hokto from Mexico coming out and beating up everybody in Super Turbo and a bunch of, of the old school games.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, another thing, when you look at the, I don't know how accurate it is, but like if you look at the CVS2 rank on the collection too, France is on top. France has the number one spot. They've been. I'm just like, how are you getting all these points? Like you're grinding so much, and Boss is like, I can't catch up to him. It's very hard to catch up to them. They're like, I think 72,000 points, while the next person's like 50,000. So they have like a 20,000 point gap on the EO rank leaderboard.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. And obviously, everyone's like started running more online tournaments for CVS2 once the collection 2 came out. So the fact that I think Jebailey also tweeted that this is the largest CVS2 tournament that's like been here since for like the last 10 years.
Okay.
That's kind of awesome to see, right? Because this is a great game. It's one of those games that age like fine wine.
Yes. I mean, honestly, like I can't even really name you that many fighting games that have aged badly. Like the ones that we really liked and were really fun are all still really fun.
They are
right now. You know.
Are.
And I mean, like I said, I know Jebailey loves this game and he wants to support this game as much as possible. But also too, like, you could tell like the entire FGC was waiting for CEO to return to Orlando, because it got back to Orlando and so many people here this weekend.
I think he said 6,000 is the record-breaking number.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I like to see Ratio 4. I know it's a button check, but that's the narrative I like to be pushing sometimes.
I mean, the Ratio. I mean, didn't you do that at one point in time on your stream where you played Ratio 4 Haomaru and just tried to standing heavy punch people?
I am a Ratio 4 main. All I've been posting is Ratio 4 YouTube videos. So I am a Ratio 4 main. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but yes, I have pressed heavy punch a few times in my life. I play Sagat, I press heavy punch. Heavy punch is actually a great button in this game. Cammy has a great heavy punch. Blanka has a great heavy punch.
Well, before roll canceling, that's the reason why all 3 of those characters were top tier, right? Like Blanka crouch heavy punch, Cammy stand heavy punch, and then obviously Sagat crouch heavy punch was the biggest problem, and it was hard to whiff punish that move too.
Sagat's crouching heavy punch should have been nominated and win Evo Awards of best button.
Yeah, it should just be nominated every year and win every year.
If there's another Evo Awards and they have the best button, Sagat crouch heavy punch should be #1, because now it's valid that this game came out in 2025.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right.
That button ruined so many lives, because like seriously, it was before roll canceling. I mean, you could just sit there and spam crouching heavy punches and you could kill entire teams that way.
Yes.
It was so hard for people to fight that.
All right. I know what Jebailey plays. I see him play, but I'm excited to see two unserious play actually, because I haven't seen this guy play. So I'm wondering like what's up with it.
I do recognize him. I do feel like I've seen him before. I'm surprised, you know, Jebailey isn't using Boxer, right? I mean, you know, he's a Boxer fan. So.
I get it, but the thing is, Boxer is solid in this game, but not, I would say, in terms of the tier list, in terms of the meta, he might not be good for K-Groove as well, too.
Well, the nice thing about K-Groove is trying to find random sweep into that level 3 super, right? So I remember that was the Jason Cole MO back in the day.
But also his super, the one you mentioned, it just can punish things just like Cammy's super can. Okay, nice anti-air from Jebailey. Look at that. I told you, he's good at this game.
Yeah. No, again, I mean, most of the games that he plays in, he's legitimately good.
Yep.
I mean, he streams Street Fighter 6 and tries to troll people with Blanka, but, you know, he does a good job.
He does a good job?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We got, you know, this is our second K-Groove Nakoruru that we're going to see here, right? Okay, nice. Go for the air-to-air. Jebailey's doing a great job hitting him down. That's going to be a punish. And it's a stun, too.
Wow. Oh. Jebailey dropping combos over here.
Yeah, but he's going to get the guard break if he gets the next stand heavy punch, heavy kick. Wow, wake up DP, scared of it, and it hits.
Nice. Okay, okay. All right.
You know, I don't know what the bird's name is. You know what the bird name? I feel like
Mama
you would know.
Haha.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought she just says Mama Maha.
No, Mama Haha is the name of the bird.
So she just like Mama. Okay.
Yeah,
she says Mama
she's
Haha,
actually naming.
Okay,
she's calling her bird.
Yeah, I feel like you would have known. You would know that.
Hey, I only know that because I have some very hardcore SNK friends. So.
Okay, okay.
Actually, that one I've known for a while
That's what
because
I'm
she's in CVS2. Yeah.
Nice. Go change it up. Look at the mix.
Yo, and then just gets the throw out of nowhere.
Yeah. Ooh, sweep again.
Oh, baited that out. Gets the punish.
Go for that. And I love the fact that he got the punish right there, because normally, like, if you do quarter circle forward punch, you might get the air version. So you have to do the motion kind of like, it's from back to down, I believe.
Yeah,
and that's how you, that's how
yeah.
you get the ground version.
Yes, yeah.
You know what's crazy part? I didn't know that until like recently.
Were you always doing half circle forward or something like that?
Yeah. Because I would see people play in Japan, and I'm like, man, how are they getting that move consistently? Because I just assumed it was just fireball the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Right. I just thought I had to do. You know how like when you played ST Ryu, you have to do like perfect fire, like blue fireball, red fireball.
Yeah.
I thought it was like that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, honestly, I miss unusual inputs like that.
Right.
You know, I really do.
Okay, this is interesting. I don't really see too much Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm curious about this one, because usually Chun-Li likes to be in C groove, right? Because you got the level 2 into level 1, it does so much damage. But the thing is, I also remember back in the day where you played N groove Chun-Li. N groove Chun-Li was amazing. Everyone was playing N groove Chun-Li.
Oh, the run low jab, run low jab.
Run low jab, or like empty jump low strong.
Yeah.
And also hop jump medium kick is amazing as well too.
Oh, got a nice bait out right here. I mean, she was my ratio 2 character on my main team that I used to play at Evos and stuff like that. So
yeah, nice. Go for the spinning. See, that's the really cool thing. Hop jump medium kick into lightning legs is amazing.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you can't be a plus there.
Oh, but he could have comboed off of that.
Yeah, but I don't think he wouldn't have got anything from it.
Right.
Like, he could have got strong, get a little extra damage, 4-piece combo, but it doesn't have meter, doesn't have super. Special moves don't go into it as well too. Oh, the super would have killed there. He tried.
Oh,
What hit?
the counter, the counter right there.
You don't understand how dangerous that was.
Which one? Which part?
That punish right there, because if he did it too early, the first hit would have hit airborne.
Oh, right.
And then Chun-Li would have kept doing the super, you wouldn't get the juggle, Jebailey would have woke up into level 3, and it would have killed from there as a finest KO. They had to replay the match. The rules have changed!
The order change.
The order change does not count.
You can't change the order.
Yeah, because then because the thing is, you're supposed to counter pick.
Right.
Like second play, if you lose, you counter pick. So guess what, guys? We have another match. It's 1-0, 2-0 to 1 series. So Jebailey wants his counter pick. He wants his counter pick that he hard earned after losing.
Yeah, but it makes sense that
it does
not to allow character order change, because that you are specifically trying to counter pick them.
And also the player you're talking about was EO. He played C-Groove Dawson.
Oh, there you go.
He was like C-Groove Dawson, Maki, Rolento, I believe.
Okay.
So that was pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm terrible with names, dude. Like you said, I have this big memory bank, but names is just not a part of that bank.
So I only remember how good EO was in CVS2 because there was this one video that they were uploaded back in the day from Japan, like where it's like Ricky Ortiz fought EO. And I was like, oh man, Ricky's gonna smoke this guy. right? Just because, like, look at the team and look at Ricky's team. Oh my God, Io cooked Ricky. I was like, whoa.
I need to find that video.
Yeah, that was a great video. Gunther, find the video for us.
Look at this empty jump right here. Look at the damage. But you know what? Jebailey still has the Cammy. Oh no, it ran out. It ran out.
Yeah,
Never mind.
just in time. Nice, gets a punish. Could have got standing heavy punch, to be honest, in the spiral arrows. Only got standing heavy. I know that's a great button and all, but sometimes we got to get some combo punishes. Okay, nice right there. Jebailey, good
Jebailey's doing
JD.
a lot of good just defense. I mean, he's actually gained back a decent amount of life, but jumping medium kick was still enough to kill. But, you know, that's the nice thing in CVS2 is that if you barely win, that's not as great as it is on normal round systems, right?
Yeah.
If you barely win, you could just, the next character just die instantaneously.
Oh, I think Jebailey tried to get the super jump punish. And that's, I feel like that's one of the hardest moves to just defend, the Blanka up ball, because it's like so instant.
Yeah.
Nice, jump back, fierce. Okay, one character piece now.
All right,
And
let's
I
see
think
if
this is good too, right? We got Blanka versus Nakoruru. This is what Jebailey wanted.
Yep.
This is the reason why he counterpicked in the first place.
So, like, let's actually see if that order change does actually affect the result here.
Okay, wake up, crouch, heavy punch. And I feel like one of his tools. Obviously, Blanka's like so good with like his buttons, his customs, roll cancel.
Dropped the combo, but then Jebailey dropped his. And the stun from too unserious.
Yeah, I think he tried to wake up super Jebailey, but it didn't work out, and still going for it. 2-0 Unserious doing a great job of just weathering the storm of Blanka right here. Almost about to get his K-Groove Rage. Okay, nice. Go for the hop jump light kicks. Again, doesn't get the combo of the crouching light kick. Looking like CVS1.
Oh, nice neutral, but just didn't do the combo. Might suppress the button too. Oh, that's... Ooh, I mean, if Jebailey was charged, he might have just been able to activate, you know, the
It felt like he
super.
tried to do super, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably true.
It felt like
true.
it. But the thing is, he just got hit, so he wouldn't have enough charge after getting hit from a light.
All right, well, let's see if this Hibiki can do some work over here.
You see how she be running, though? It's kind of cute how she be running. Nice chase down using the air move. That was sick.
Using Mama Haha.
Okay, going for 4-piece. Wow, crouching fierce loses the jump. Jump roundhouse is actually hard to anti.
It's so good.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
block stun on it is kind of ridiculous, too, because she can do it, like, on the way up in her jump and still be, like, almost safer plus.
Oh, no.
That's kind of a...
big punish right there.
Yeah.
I like the little super right there because it's like, all right, how is Jebailey going to hit me? Right? Because I think what Jebailey should have done, he should have done his super back. Right?
okay,
and then
okay.
actually kill from there instead of like, you know, dragging out for like maybe 3-4 seconds. And he could have got a little bit more health back. You know, every health counts. Okay, nice. Jump back.
Yeah.
Well,
This
jump forward
air to air.
fierce.
Oh, wow. Actually, just didn't get the combo there.
And the great part, he is quick rising. Oh my God, you gotta be careful. He's doing early jump rounds because it's hard for Chun-Li to anti-air.
Right.
And with her sweep, so that's why he's doing it. But the thing is, if you take the hit like that, you're negative in that situation. Okay, now Jebailey could go for more back specials. Try to counter into super possibly.
And obviously here, oh, that should have been a kill. That should have been a kill.
But the thing is, Jebailey's really, it's so hard to anti-air. Look at that, tied up 1-1. And now I think we're gonna get a counter pick, I feel like, on 2-0 on Sirius side.
Right, he can actually do the same team, but do the character order change, right? So yeah, there you go.
All right, so let's see. Oh, look at Jebailey's serious
He's
face.
so serious
He
right
is
now.
so serious.
He's so serious.
You know
right
why?
now.
Because he's probably like, man, he ran such a great event. Now he's like, I just want to close it out, sleep for a week straight. You know what I mean? It's one of those things you want to sleep for a week straight after running such a big event.
That's what everybody says after a tournament like this, running a tournament like this, because you think it's hard running this tournament for this weekend. It's hectic for like the previous 3 weeks or 4 weeks before an event too. You're trying to coordinate like 700 moving parts, man. It's very difficult. And honestly, this venue is awesome. I hope it stays here forever.
It's a GOAT venue.
Yeah.
Like the market downstairs,
It's so good.
24 hours, broken.
Yeah.
Look at this. Jebailey's doing such a good job because usually he was losing this matchup earlier, right? And now he's doing a great job. He walked away because he was scared of the rage. But that, you know, sometimes you have to go for offensive, even though they have rage. It doesn't mean they're going to wake up super every single time.
Right.
You can't think that. You have to keep the offense going.
Using Cammy standing roundhouse as a anti-air.
No, car crush.
Oh, wow.
Big jump in punish right there.
But Jebailey's got meter now.
Yeah.
He can do the up kick super if, uh-oh. Wow. And 2-0 on Sirius actually wins this particular match here. Again, you know, it's not going to be huge because you keep that health, right? But still, Jebailey was looking so strong at first.
Yeah, he caught him pressing buttons. That's what it comes down to, right? Like, he literally stayed out of range where the wake-up super wouldn't have affected him. And every time Jebailey pressed like a light hit or pressed medium punch, he just did sweep as a whiff punish right away. That's gonna hit!
Ooh, what the?
Yeah, I think Jebailey tried to mash throw. But you know what? He did match electricity, and 5 points of chip damage gone to Jebailey.
You know, he even just defended the first one, so he gave himself a little bit of chance. But, you know, same thing with parries in this game, because there's no red parries, but there's no red just defense in this game either.
I mean, the thing is, he could have just kept just defending and get all that life back, right?
Yeah, I think he just missed the second one, and then, you know, you're stuck in blocks then.
Nah, this is tough right here. Look at this.
Because the nice thing about it, too, with just defends is if you are blocking something, you just defend, but it's a true block string, you can't get hit on the second one. Like parry, if you miss the parry, you get hit.
Jebailey's doing a great job not giving 202 Series Chun-Li any move to work, just to work around with right here. Look at the damage, and you look at the pick. He's ratio 1 this time.
You're right.
Oh, sweet.
Nice whiff punish.
Tries to go for electricity, and it barely hit. I think he tried to jump out, and now we're in a situation where Jebailey, this is the first time he's actually in the lead.
Yep. But we've got a ratio 2 Nako, and 202 Unserious has done some good work with this character, and that great anti-air, because obviously Blanka's jump is ridiculous, but having that crouch fierce, but it's still hard. You still have to be fast.
What?
No, that was the wrong one.
Yeah, it's hard to do that, but I'm surprised Jebailey threw that super out. Like, I'm wondering, like, what was he fishing for? And he's doing a great job. The amount of damage he's doing, it's like so good for Hibiki to come in for the next round. Go for the electricity. No, nice JD attempt right there. Gets 1 point of chip damage. Oh, the jump fierce. Like, it's just like scattered normals happening everywhere, and that's how good Blanka is.
Wow.
Nice throw. That throw actually reached the electricity there.
I mean, I guess she has rubber gloves on or something like that.
Oh, okay, I get that. Electricity, huh?
All right, but here we go. Hibiki, ratio 2 Hibiki. Jebailey just needs to take out this one character here.
Yeah, I think Jebailey's willing to just like do random fierces, random strongs. Because at this point, the only thing that Nako can do is like, she needs to land level 3 ASAP. But the thing is, the trade. And
jump back heavy punch kind of was the low jump, jump back heavy punch for Jebailey. Was kind of the GOAT there at the very end. Because it's such a good defensive move, and Hibiki covers so much space when she does that.
Jump back buttons, I mean, in the older games, it's kind of like really strong, right? Jump back jab, jump back heavy punch. I felt like somebody even had a gamer tag of like, jump back heavy punch, jump back heavy kick. Because that was like really sick anti-air like back in the day.
Dude, I just remember playing MVC1 at my college, and like, one person would play Captain Commando, would just hold up back in the corner and just hit jump fierce on the way down. I couldn't beat that at the time, dude. I was just like, what am I supposed to do?
All right, but listen, we got Jebailey moving on in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
He's currently still on 202 Unserious. Played amazing. We got so much more CVS2 action coming. We have the whole losers bracket side, still the winners finals. I don't know how I'm going to beat Boss. Probably impossible. We're going to try our best, but we're going to do a quick ad break, and we'll come back very, very soon. So stay tight, and we'll see you later. What's up, everybody? We're back at CEO 2025, Day 3 in Orlando, Florida. CVS2 Top 8. You know, we already went through some matches, and I'm excited to see the other matches. A lot of players are still there. I'm still in it somehow, you know what I mean, with ratio 4. But let's check the bracket out so you guys can see what we're at right now. Obviously, you see the winners finals between JWong, myself, and Boss. And I think the set of matches in loser quarterfinals are going to be pretty fun. I think the first one we're going to see is ericturbo versus Flocker.
And then Silentscope versus Jebailey after that.
You know, it feels like SoCal versus Florida right here.
Oh, you're right.
Right?
It is.
ericturbo, Silentscope representing the SoCal scene. I know they've been playing with each other a lot. You know, they've been at the arcade shot tournament as well too, and they're usually the top 2 in that tournament. So let's see who's stronger from this side right here, because the next 2 matches is gonna be SoCal versus Florida. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, all the players in this bracket are kind of happy that one online player, what was it, the Wazler, isn't here, right?
Yeah, the Wazler's not here.
I think Wazler's the one that's using that ratio for Harumaru, right?
Yeah, maybe it's the the Harumaru is some character you never want to fight online. Hey, that's a one and done. You see the Wazler, you one and done him every single time.
You know, if the Wazler does show up in the tournament, you know, I wonder if he'll be wearing a costume or anything like that.
He is not real. Like it's like a figment of your imagination. You know, I don't know if it exists. You know, the thing is, there's people that can impersonate the Wazzler. In the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, there is an impersonation Wazzler.
Is there?
Yeah, people would message me and be like, yo, you playing right now? I was like, no. Oh, somebody is the Wazzler. I'm like, yeah, but the thing is, Steam, you can change your name.
Right.
So it could do multiple stuff like that, right?
But I mean, is it like was like one ER?
No. It doesn't. There's no like. It doesn't have that duplicate where you like this name is already taken type of thing.
Okay.
Because it follows Steam.
Okay.
Okay, let's see
but
right
how
here.
you know they're being imitated, right? I mean,
that's true. You're
maybe
right.
It is the Wazzler.
You know, it's kind of like how Peter Parker gets the picture from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know, that's me. Like I know where he's gonna be at.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
You know,
Gotcha.
like
Get me pictures of Spider-Man.
Yeah, me posting the YouTube video is like I'm the Peter Parker can't do the photos. You know.
All right, there you go. Mama haha, yeah, calling him for the bird right there.
Yeah, using the Blanka. Blanka's is really good in general. I guess just against the whole cast. Nice roll cancel right there. But the throw out from Blocker after the JD tries to throw again, doesn't successfully get it.
Yeah, because I mean, if they don't do a true meaty roll cancel electricity, you can definitely wake up and throw it.
Yeah, just like that he's trying to do there again, right? But the roll cancel, wake up, Blanka ball successfully hit ericturbo taking the first character.
All right. So there we go. Flocker now going to the Hibiki, and we definitely saw a lot of that.
Yeah. I mean, Hibiki's, like I said, oh, activate. What a read from that. And you saw Flocker try to do the counter?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting activation there.
An early activation, but, you know, again, it is an interesting. Blanka's obviously a very, very strong character, but he's definitely stronger in grooves where he has access to level 3s and stuff like that. But he can do pretty good with that custom combo as well.
The custom combo is great. Because, like, the thing about Blanka's custom combo as well is that because roll cancel electricity is such a threat, anytime if it hits and you have activation, you can activate it and go from it.
That's right.
And also, like, he can corner carry from a block string and also break your guard with multiple electricity. It also doesn't do a lot of chip damage compared to like Sakura, for example, but it still does its job, I would say.
And you're scared because your guard meter is all the way down, right?
Yeah. And speaking of Sakura, when it comes to Keigu's like demon, this is the character.
Oh, yeah.
Sakura is so good against K-Groove in general because the thing is, K-Groove, even though you're in raid, you have no access to alpha counters.
Yep.
Right?
You have to hold that. You're just taking the chip the entire time.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot. And if you can do the show really effectively, you literally can drain just a ginormous chunk off the opponent just by doing the custom.
Nice. He tried to link it, gets the show, and he's doing the medium version too, right? I would say that's like kind of like the shortcut. This is the super. Wow, just low fear super.
Wake up, crouching light kick.
Yep. Okay, go for the spinning bird. No, not even the spinning bird. That was uppercut.
Just like
Tatsu right
whatever, just DP. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, another Tatsu there.
Eric's roll cancel Tatsus and this Tatsu pressure here is causing so much problems for Flocker right now because that's, again, his level 2 character is almost dead. Not sure what happened to Eric there. You saw him kind of be like, what the heck?
He might have missed his roll cancel.
Right, okay.
He might have missed his roll cancel. But then also another thing is that obviously roll cancel Tatsu is a nightmare for taller characters like Sagat. But the thing is, the activation, that's going to be it with the Bison. But yeah, just in general, the block strings of Tatsu, it's plus.
Right,
It's really hard to deal with. You got to block all 3 hits.
Again, she can link standing light punch after that, right?
Yeah.
So she hits you with a heavy Tatsu, she can link light punch. So plus on hit, plus on block. Again, that's how a lot of these older games were. It was a lot easier to know. You didn't have to know the frame data as much because it was the same. Like it was like, oh well, this move, you know, can combo on link, but on block you gotta punish it.
She has great special moves. Like the only move is that's bad is the DP kick where she goes up into the air and everything like that. But her dive kick's amazing. Her fireball's amazing. Tatsu obviously uppercut for the combos from the lights.
I always thought that they gave Sakura that the Sakura Otoshi, the little hopping thing, right? Same reason Wolverine got Swiss cheese. I felt like they were just trying to make it so that short DB could be a little bit trickier, you know?
No, I feel like it's a consistent combo. Because I feel like that's always been there since like Alpha 2, Alpha 3, even like vanilla Street Fighter 4.
Right, but they didn't take the combo away, but you know, it's just like...
Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna try to break the guard.
But okay, there's finally the electricity there.
Nice. Goes for the trade.
Oh,
Misses the
got-
roll can. I think he tried to roll cancel electricity, actually.
yeah.
Nice!
Oh, what a call out!
Yeah, so you see how Flocker's trying to punish the recovery of the electricity. It's a bit fast, right?
Yeah.
But shout outs to Flocker for not going for like right away offense. He's like, okay, I know you're gonna try to do wake up roll cancel, but the thing is, there's ways to beat it. It's not easy, but he tried it, and some of it worked actually.
I love that that just defend, obviously just defending in the counter poke right there. Well done. Oh, he thought he had the punish. ericturbo actually thought he had the punish right there, but it was a little too late and didn't confirm it with the 3 lights. Only went for 2 lights.
Yeah, and he got the rage as well too. Mama Han. Yeah, that's a roll. Gonna be a punish there.
It recovers so fast. It recovers so fast.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I feel like it's really risky because like ericturbo could like roll cancel and get the punish, but he's like, you know what? Like, what if I mess the roll cancel up
Right,
and the level dude just smacks me in my face, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay,
He'd just be eating a face full of evil.
Yeah, going for the Tatsus. This time for smaller characters, you want to go for medium Tatsu. Okay, show. He's not getting a lot of damage on his version of the show.
It's too fast. He's doing it too quickly.
Nice. Oh, okay. We go for the slash.
With punish.
Go for the sweep. No, that's not going to hit there.
Oh, but didn't combo the sweep there either.
Yeah.
I mean, and again, in a lot of the older Street Fighter games, jump attacks don't have the extreme hit stun that they do nowadays.
Okay. Yeah, look at that. Standing heavy punch into the medium fireball. Nice. Yeah, if he had A group, he would have been able to combo. And that's going to hit with the overhead. Enough.
Is it going to kill? Yes, it is. And look at this, Flocker coming back here looking strong, but he's got to take out this Bison here.
Yeah, it was huge win for Flocker right there. So like now, I would say for Flocker's goal, if Bison has custom combos, you want to be so annoying where he's forced to activate.
Right, but that's not happening right here because you knew the scissor kick was coming. Maybe, I mean, he tried to do the counter. He tried to do the counter a couple times, but just didn't even, it was no time after getting hit by that slash.
Yeah, it's tough, right? So now we have K Groove Sagat versus A Groove Bison. It's not like that bad, but the thing is like he doesn't have alpha counter, so it's not like where C Groove Sagat could just use 1 bar to kind of like use his Tiger Uppercut alpha counter against custom. See, like he has to hold this right here, and if ericturbo does it right, he can break the whole guard. Oh, drops it. He missed the paint defense in the last hit.
Okay,
go for the Tiger shots.
So ericturbo with the deficit here, and as I've said many times about CVS2, this game is about landing your meter, about making your meter worth it.
Nice,
which is what makes K Groove strong, because they don't have to, because they get more than a lot of the other characters.
Yeah. Oh my God, he tried to get a trip guard. The Psycho Crush so risky and it worked out.
Psycho Crush.
Yeah, this is over. He's gonna activate chip damage.
Yeah.
No, not even. Yeah, it was
Blocker
really tough
probably
there.
Trying to DP or something, because he's like, if I block, I die.
Yeah.
So I gotta try to do something. So ericturbo here is going to move forward.
Yeah, he was cooking with that one. Like, he had the game strategy, right? Build meter. But the thing is that really sealed the deal was that roll cancel side pressure towards the end.
Yeah.
Because he was obviously close to the corner, and Flocker like had him like finally pinned down. But he's like, nope, I'm gonna go travel across the screen.
And even in that situation, if Flocker reacted with a crouching heavy punch and punched him, but he still got out of the corner, you know.
It's either that, but the thing is, I think he might have been in a position where he had like a little bit rage left. He could have done reversal super, Tiger Shot super.
Oh, did he have the rage?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
he might have been.
Okay,
Maybe I'm wrong because it was like such a fast moment.
Right.
But it felt like that was the only time Flocker had a chance, because once he got out, he was able to build enough customs, and at that point, checkmate scenario.
Yeah, basically, because again, that much invincibility on the startup of the custom combos, and yeah, it's just as soon as you get anywhere near him, it's just going to be custom, and unless you can get that DP out.
That's hard.
After the because when you activate all that the what I call the chi gathering, right? You know, your inputs are not red.
Sure.
It's like Super Turbo, this game, Alpha games. That's how it was. Like a lot of modern fighting games, when you see that startup, you can just kind of input your move and it comes out, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't work that way in a lot of the older games.
Okay, so now I feel like this next match, this is going to be a fun match to see. I feel like Jebailey versus Silentscope, obviously top tier characters versus low tier characters, both going to be playing K Groove, but I feel like Silentscope probably has fought his characters way more.
Oh yeah.
Compared to Jebailey fighting against like Chang, Rugal, you know, Morrigan, maybe Morrigan is probably the most popular character that Silentscope has.
Right.
But even then, it's not that popular when it comes to just like competitive CVS2.
I mean, every time I think of Morrigan and CVS2, I think Bucktooth.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
So, yeah.
He definitely created the trend, the narrative of like, oh, you got to be scared of her. Same thing with Hibiki too. You know, he created that Hibiki with N-Groove as well. His whole team, I feel like he's the one that really put the three characters on the map. Obviously, there's people that was already playing those characters, but in terms of like tournament success during the main like days when CVS2 was like super crazy back in the day, like he was the one that put those three characters. But I can say the same thing as for Silentscope. Like he's the one in this era of generation is putting the map of like Chang, Morrigan, and Rugal.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, we've seen footage like of some of those Japanese players do some crazy stuff with Chang and Choi.
Yeah.
And really, I mean, obviously a lot of the CVS2 heads can and tell me that I'm wrong, but I don't remember seeing a lot of that, you know, from a lot of the Western players until Silentscope, you know?
No, I think when it comes to like the only person that I remember had like different characters obviously was Combo Fiend.
Of course,
Combo Fiend would play like Rock, Eagle,
yeah.
you know, and the only top tier characters he would have would be Cammy,
Yeah.
right? Or even Eric Lee from NorCal with the Kim.
But I mean, he even changed a little bit after a while because Combo Fiend was also using like Rolento and such, you know.
Yeah, but even Rolento is like not that like
True,
you know
true.
you have like even Kim 1-2-3-4. He was playing the Rolento as well.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is actually
Get punched in the mouth right there.
Yeah, and look at this, right? So because Jebailey knows that he's fighting against a K-Group player, he picked Vega instead of Hibiki. Yeah, because JD against Hibiki is like really tough for her because all her moves has so much recovery in terms of special moves, right? So it's an easy punish if you can get the JD on.
Right.
Nice, goes for the standing medium kick. Oh, hit the Chang, hit the Choi. I mean, what did he do to you?
I mean, the crazy thing about it is, like, Choi can't die, man. Why isn't he fighting, dude? He's invincible.
You know what? They should. You think they should share the same
Oh,
life
that's so
bar?
sick. I love that.
Yeah.
No.
This time he waited, right? This time he
Yeah.
waited because he thought, okay, Jebailey might do wake up super.
Nice.
Yeah, reversal DP.
No, Choi,
Punish.
Choi should not have any.
I'm just trolling. I enjoyed Chang a lot. Chang was actually my first character I ever played in CVS2.
Really?
Like because he was cool. He's new. He's different. You know.
Ooh. And he does that, right? So.
Yeah, he got the diddle face. All right. I don't even know what you probably don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I'm scared because it just sounded really wrong. Anyways, here we go.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, using the off the wall right here slide.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't quick rise there.
Command throw.
You know,
It's such a great command throw.
It's also a cheap command throw. You know why?
Why?
It recovers like instant.
Right. Yeah.
So even if you jump back, actually, like you can't punish him for doing it unless you do like a jump early button.
It's interesting too because I mean some of the Chang Chois that I see really use the ball swinging and cancel, right? And I don't see that from Silentscope much at all.
I think it depends on the character. Like if it's like Sagat, because it might be one of the things where the taller characters has to block the ball a lot more. Same thing with like Raiden Spit as well too, right? The Toxic Spit. Similar scenario, but Silentscope able to take away Vega.
Oh, Blanka actually hit Choi, and it didn't even hit Chang.
No. Yeah, Chang does, I think, not that bad against Blanka. Obviously, Blanka can kind of just like hop jump a lot of things, but he can't just Blanka ball. Big punish.
Because remember, if you short hop, you have recovery frames when you land. You can cancel into a special move.
Yeah.
But Jebailey didn't get anything out in time there.
No, he's gonna
Try to chip him, and it's enough. There we go.
Yeah, Silentscope played really smart there, playing from a distance, because he's like, okay, Jebailey is probably going to only try to chip me out, so I'm going to stay from a distance and try the JD. Unfortunately, he wasn't successful with it, but I think that was his general strategy going in with it.
Yeah, this is dangerous here now, obviously, because a lot of roll cancel electricities will blow up a lot of Morrigan's pressure, but that's only if Jebailey can get it out in time.
But just even a roll cancel like Blanka ball, right, as well too.
True.
Yeah, again, that's not going to work.
Oh,
Okay.
Is that a known punish right there?
No, I think he might have missed the overhead.
Okay. But he has a big life lead. That should be a punish.
Yeah, you see
and
right
that
there?
should be too.
Anytime, like I think, I saw this from his video. Anytime he JDs like Blanka's crouch heavy punch or standing heavy punch, Morrigan gets a standing medium punch, and you can go from standing medium punch into the raging medium punch.
Dude, I love her standing medium punch.
It's sick. It's a sick normal.
I played, weirdly enough, I played C Groove Morrigan. and I would do like stand strong in the fireball and then dash up, and it was like really good pressure. She had some really good pressure.
Yeah, but I actually like A group Morrigan, right?
Oh yeah.
She doesn't get the air dash because obviously in Capcom group she doesn't get the air dash. She just gets regular dash, right? But the cool thing is that what she can do is she could do jump and then sort of do like the quarter circle back heavy kick in the air.
Oh right.
And it's super low to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool because I don't think you can't do that in the SNK groups because she normally actually air dashes up.
Right.
Yeah, goes for the Rugal. Kaiser, you gonna try JD that? Nice.
Kaiser Wave.
Bro, Kaiser Wave is actually so sick because the thing is you're staring at it, you're like, man, I don't want to just stare at it, right?
Right. You try to do something, but then they just catch you by letting go at just the right time.
You have to respect it no matter what. Nice anti-air with the crouching medium punch. Silentscope's just so good with his anti-air.
Ooh, good jump in.
Cross up as well too.
Oh, and the stun. Wow. Okay, so there goes Sagat for Jebailey. I mean, he did a lot of damage to Rugal the first time they fought.
And Chang.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Sagat.
And that's not going to be happening here. Silentscope still managed to win, so now this is even tougher for Jebailey now.
Yeah, Rugal is sick. Like, he has great anti-airs, great pokes. Like, the only thing hard is, like, he needs to get close to do the damage.
Yes,
But in terms of, like, the mid-range, he can poke very, like, kind of like a pixie character for the most part.
He needs that crouching heavy, but that crouching heavy punch is so good.
Yeah.
Standing strong.
Oh, it's going to hit.
Oh, the damage. Got the cross up, but it wasn't even a combo.
Now, does he afford the Blanka ball for chip damage? Up ball
nice,
this.
Yeah.
Hard to JD. Hard to JD.
Well, especially too because you're worried that he's gonna do something else low to the ground or something like crouching spears.
Yeah.
So you want to like just defend that, and then all of a sudden the block ball out of nowhere.
Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Okay, early jump fierce. Let's see. I mean, Jebailey, I think, recovered quite nicely here, even though he lost Sagat pretty early. So now to see if Jebailey can win in this matchup. And you see that he took away Vega, put back Hibiki, which is kind of dangerous, I would say.
Oh, no.
Nice cancel, the crouching medium punch super.
And Choi doing the dirty work at the end, finishing off Blanka. And if you're wondering why Jebailey's doing cross-up, medium kick into electricity, which isn't comboing, again, it's a short hop, so he can't land and do a normal. You can only cancel the landing frames with a special move.
Okay.
So you have to go with the electricity.
Yeah, it's also the perfect spacing for the 5 points of chip damage with electricity, right? Okay, go for the crouching medium kick right there. The one thing that I liked how Silentscope did was he was using the armor move to absorb an attack from Hibiki. Oh, but yeah, I don't think super would hit here.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That was dangerous because I think if he got the hop jump roundhouse, super would have connected there.
Right, yeah. Or if he had even just done a regular jump, he might have just like sailed right over that, right?
Sure. Okay, double JD in this situation.
All the heavy punch and heavy kick buttons with Hibiki are so good. Oh, here we go, the classic.
The mix.
Yeah, what side is he on? Which way do you block?
Nice block. Did he try to do super there from the crouch heavy punch? I'm not sure.
Not sure, but
nah, he don't got that. I definitely don't believe he don't got short jab super.
Yeah.
He tried it there. He tried to super, but
the other side now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a command throw. Is it enough? It's not, but he has one more range. Nice JD.
He just goes for it.
Did he try to range demon there?
I'm not sure.
I saw Stan light kick, right?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Now Chip is a threat. Doesn't need it because stand medium punch. Like I said, such a good button for Morrigan.
It's a great button. It's a good closer button too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her normals are super underrated when I think about it.
And so I'm just gonna say that I remember one time, you remember Madge, right?
Yeah,
He was watching me play a match
videos and everything like that.
He was watching me play a match at Southern Hills Golfland. I have never seen another Morrigan do this before.
Okay.
But her air midnight bliss,
Raging Demon?
Yeah, the Raging Demon has more juggle than her ground one.
Interesting.
And so someone jumped at me. I did early light DP, hit him at the top, landed. You go jab, jab, forward, up, and then finish it. And
that works?
Yeah.
I actually never seen that combo.
Yeah, that works.
Like, I seen people do, like, jump jab in a Raging Demon.
Yeah.
But I never seen DP at the peak and then jump Raging Demon. And that sounds like only doing light punch DP and then air Raging Demon.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds.
That's basically what it is. Yeah.
Wow,
and
that's
it works.
cool.
It works. I did that one time, and like Madge was watching. He was like, "What the heck? Like, how did you do that?" And I was like, "Yeah."
All right, James.
I wish I still was good at fighting.
James. No, you're good. You're good. But unfortunately I have to leave you.
Well,
because I have to go play my match.
It's weird
See,
because
production gave me my mic.
So the funny thing is, you leave me, but Somehow I can still hear your voice.
Yeah, all right. Well, chat, wish me luck. You already know I got to push the R4 narrative, so we'll see how that goes.
All right, here we go. And he's going to be going up against Boss. D44 Boss, of course. Basically, might be the GOAT of CVS2.
He is the GOAT.
He is the GOAT of CVS2. And yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Ratio for Sagat is going to be tough here because, like I mentioned, Boss is just basically literally the best person at landing all these custom combos, especially with.
Why are you cheering for him? Yo. Oh, you got a mic too?
What's up, guys?
Oh, Boss got a mic.
Yo.
My man, Boss got a mic.
I don't need to do any work over here.
I'm here for your content.
You're here for my content. Oh, that's my man right here.
Yo, all right. This. I want to hear the trash talk. Come on, guys. I want to hear the trash talk.
Listen.
But boss, we got to keep it PG, right?
Okay, all right, guys. Boss knows what he's doing here. He comes to America to enjoy his friends and everything, but he has a secret agenda. He's trying to collect this cake. He's trying to collect this money right here.
Yep.
Yeah, see, he knows.
I mean,
But now I have a biggest problem against you.
What's the problem?
Boss is definitely, made a pretty decent amount of money off of all of us here in America for CVS2 and Alpha 3, to be honest with you, because Boss is also one of the best at Alpha 3.
Let me check the button first.
You want to do button check?
Yes.
Boss has been visiting America for a very long time. Always great to see him, always happy to see him. He's been coming, to Evos and such long before, even the 09 era.
All right, James, we're going to do a button check real fast, you know what I mean? Just in case.
And again, Boss, seriously one of the strongest players here, which is why it was...
Look, he's beating me in the button check. You saw that? We both pressed the same button. He won.
I'm ready.
Well, I mean, one of the most, me and my friends have determined one of the biggest insults is, man, you're so bad, you lose the training mode,
You already know I got to do it to you.
Okay.
Oh,
I want to see.
All right, I'm
Boss
ready.
is waiting for him to
I'm ready about this.
Oh, okay. No, Boss is not messing around.
Okay, that's
He's
right.
got his team. He's got his team ready to go with the ratio to
All right,
Blanka.
You know what the thing is, James? He's been lying to the people saying that Sagat's the best character in the game, even though he knows Blanka's the best character in the game.
All right, play the neutral here. And Boss is, trying to get some of the roll cancel slashes from Yamazaki there. It's a really good tool to have.
Yeah, hell yeah! I'm playing serious, baby.
It's true.
Are you scared?
Me serious too.
The fundamentals, the JWong fundamentals.
Okay.
Oh my God, he rolling. Okay.
Rolling. They hating. Oh, yep, there's that roll cancel. But where did all of Yamazaki's health go? Oh, nice. That's actually a punish right there.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Okay. I got the meter.
He do got meter.
I got the meter.
I gotta bait it out. I want to attack.
Here we go. Oh man, Justin's so scared to do anything. How did he stay in the
Come
front?
on, that was fair, James.
How did he stay in the front? Oh, here we go. Activate. Ow. Boss, don't miss. Look at that meter. It's been like 5 or 4 every time. And so much damage. Where did all of Sagat's health go? Again, min scaling isn't different between the different ratios. Now, Justin, oh, that's going to be a lot. I mean, he could have did the super, like he said. Oh, yeah,
damn it.
yeah, punishing that. Get the active frames to make sure you hit the end of that more easily.
Oh, shit.
You can't curse like that, Jim.
Sorry. Oh my God, sorry.
Come on. All right. We're doing. I feel like we're doing kind of good.
やばいこれは。
I feel like we're kind of
my
doing
fucking
good.
god.
Ratio to Blanka now. Lots of chip damage from roll cancel electricities. Oh yeah, ruining the anti-air timing. But now, Justin with no more meter, but obviously Boss doesn't have the meter either. You gotta watch out for roll cancel Blanka ball. Oh, I think Justin wants to DP that roll cancel Blanka ball.
Hold on.
Oh!
That's not. Yes. Yes. James, you telling me he earned that? You telling me he earned that? There's nothing he earned there.
Justin, you need to practice how to punish.
I punished right.
Bro, yo, Boss just told Justin that Justin is ass. That's what he just told him.
I know I punished right. You know I punished right. You were scared. That's crazy.
Oh man, but you know what? Sticking with the same teams. Here we go. You need to practice.
Look at that. I'm OD.
We're talking about practice.
The thing is, James, I'm trying to react to his Sha with the roll. See, that's why he's whipping the stand jazz right now. Man, why am I talking? He can hear me.
How are you gonna make your teammates
course.
better
I can hear you.
if you're ratio
You
4?
commented it.
Because you ain't got no friends that way.
Bro, I'm kind of crooked with the footsies, though. Hold on. Oh, my God, my guard.
Yo, Justin is playing solid here against this Yamazaki. There's that roll cancel again. Yep. Fates predicted the roll cancel.
You don't want to anti? Are you scared?
Yep.
Anti me.
Shit.
You scared?
Yep.
He's scared.
It's okay. I have a Bison.
I just have to hit Bison fast. You want to jump back?
Yeah, the danger right now is that meter. If Boss can get that meter, that's why he's doing Devil's Reverse there in the corner. He's just building up meter. Justin, we've seen what happens when you let other people build up meter like Tokido with Yuri in third strike.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, nice chicken
I
guard
didn't believe.
right there.
I should have believed.
Oh, what? He just did it?
shit.
He just did it? And Bison is dead?
I am net positive so much right now. There's no way I should lose this. There's actually, if I lose this, I suck.
Ratio to Blanka, though, with that roll cancel electricity. But this is going to be hard for Boss. Look at this. Look at the damage that Blanka's taking. One of the hardest things about Blanka is he doesn't have a particularly strong anti-air custom combo. Oh no!
We take that.
And now almost the guard crush as well. Okay, actually Boss gained enough back right over there. Oh, sliding right under that crouch fierce. Oh, here comes Boss. Oh, there, look at that guard crush on that. Oh, he got him! He got him! Justin with the ratio for Sagat.
Okay. Good.
I think I played really good, to be honest. I played really good.
Justin, you should be telling him, I practiced. See, I told you.
All right, you know what's the crazy part about that, James, is? I'm going to tell you what the crazy part is. I was playing so solid, I felt like I had to put a little random in my game. So I did Rose Super. That was the most random thing I could have thought of, and it worked.
It works more often than I care to admit. All right, here we
You
go.
saw how he adjusted himself? You didn't see it, but he adjusted himself.
In the chair, he did
in
the
the chair.
gamer lead.
Yeah. The reason why I think I'm winning this matchup is because he's letting me jump.
Yeah, the anti-air hasn't been on point right there. I mean, Yamazaki has that crouch fierce, but he also has the up slash. Crouch fierce, though, that has no horizontal range, and Sagat's jumping heavy kick hits from downtown. He has the long legs of the law.
Oh, my God. Yo, my Sagat's... Yo, I might be OD with the Sagat.
Justin is changing the meta of CVS2. Boss is the GOAT, but look at this. Justin trying to take this. Oh, he got the jump in, but he doesn't have the meter for the custom just yet. Oh, baited. Oh, yeah.
That was good.
You have to learn how to punish that scissor kick from Bison. It's a very tricky block stun. Oh, what? Did you do that on purpose, Justin?
I'm not gonna lie, that was a cross cut.
I thought so. I thought so. Oh, the reversal. The reversal DP. Yeah, and he can safely do the devil's reverse in the corner until Justin gets meter, because then you could level 1 that. Wow, Justin just missed with the jump back heavy punch. Oh, here we go. You might be dead. Oh no. What?
Oh, wait,
I have never seen Boss.
He's nervous.
I have never seen Boss drop that like that before. Oh. Jump back to avoid the throw. Oh, chicken guard, yeah, punishes on the ground. Justin at the last legs here. Can he find a way? He just wants that crouching medium kick into super. That's all he wants. Oh, no, I thought he was gonna try to anti-air him. He did the roll super! You did the roll super!
We gotta scrub it out sometimes.
I can't believe it. How is...
Yeah, bye.
All right, but this is gonna be rough here for Justin.
Yeah,
No
boy.
energy left. He's just got like 2 pixels, 3 pixels. What has he got? What do you got, Justin? Nothing. It's the sweep.
Is it 2 or 3?
No,
2?
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3?
Yes.
2 games.
I don't want to play.
You're scared, right?
Yes, I'm scared.
2?
So the best thing,
Is
Justin,
it 2 or 3?
get a ruling from Jebailey.
I don't know. CVS2. I don't. You tell me. Yeah, 2. Yo,
Yo,
guys. He was scared, right? He was a little scared. He was a little scared.
And all Boss can do is smile because
He was a little scared.
did you like my reaction?
he was a little scared. He was a little scared.
Yeah, it's all your content. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys.
That was incredible. That was incredible. I can't believe you got them both mic'd up. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. That was amazing. Oh, man. But, I mean, look, he's the GOAT. And you took him to the wire, dude.
Oh my God, I thought I was doing good. Like, you know, when it was 1-1, okay, and I beat Yamazaki pretty bad, I was like, man, am I about to win?
You were on point with those footsies. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Oh.
But there was that one time, like he jumped over you. I thought you were gonna super him on the way, you know, and you just punched him. I think. Or was
I know, I tried to super.
Oh, you did?
I
Okay,
tried to super
okay.
because I knew he was gonna try to jump away.
Right.
Because I knew he was gonna risk cycle crusher there.
Right.
But then, but I got fierce instead. I was trying to do level 2 early.
Okay.
But it was still pretty tough because like Blanka would have came in with like almost full custom anyway, and it was really hard at that point. It was Bison.
Dude.
Bison was the main problem.
Right. But I mean, you look, man. It is not easy to take a game off of Boss with any team.
You know what's crazy? I actually can't even take a game off of Boss with my main team. You understand that? You understand? If I play my main team, he usually 5-0s me.
So you had to cheat to beat him then, huh? You had to cheat. Yeah.
What do you mean cheat?
Ratio 4. I mean, look how much damage it does.
It's legal.
It's one of those soft ban things, right? Because it's like it's too broken.
It's actually legal. It's part of the rules.
It's part of the way the game plays, man. But oh my God, Silentscope going up against ericturbo. How often have these two played each other? They play each other all the time, and every time Silentscope tells me that ericturbo is the one that he is most scared of in the tournaments and doesn't want to fight against. But then, like, sometimes he'll actually beat him, and he's like, I don't know how I beat him, you know, but...
No, they usually go back and forth, I would say. But I think Silentscope probably has just more victories based off just kind of like his execution. Like, I think his execution alone it just like helps with K-Group because his understanding of how to like buffer normals into just like quarter circle forward, half circle back, it's not an easy thing to do in this game, especially in like high level, right? But also ericturbo, his understanding of how to counter K-Group with A-Group is super strong. So these two players are very familiar, but Silentscope has labbed how to just defend the right timings during A-Group activation, so I'm curious about that.
I just want to ask, in the chat, if someone confirmed this with me, is Rugal's Reflect, is that half circle forward or quarter circle forward?
It's one of the motions.
Yeah, it's what, because if it's quarter circle forward, then comboing into the wall splat super is easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, if it's half circle, then it's easy. But if it is a quarter circle forward, then it is half circle, right? So yeah, so you just hold straight down, do short, fireball, short,
Look at the JD.
Back. Oh,
he JD like 7 points right there, and he's already in range.
Yeah, so since it's a half circle, actually comboing into that super is not hard for Rugal at all.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Go for the early jump fierce right there. Go for this. But the thing is, ericturbo does have activation, but Silentscope is not giving an opportunity because Choi is going crazy with it. Nice tech on the throw.
Oh, nice.
He drops the combo,
no,
though. Yeah, the crouching light kick hit, but the crouch heavy punch did not work.
He wasn't even close enough for the electricity right there, so he didn't even get any chip damage out of that.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Why do people like to hit Choi like that? Like, leave him alone.
Dude, look at him. He's creepy, man. Look at that smile on his face. He just smacked him out of the way.
You know what it is? He's just a big instigator when it comes to the face. Like, come on, Chang, you got this.
Yeah, exactly.
And Chang's doing good. Look at that nice punish on the slide with the standing heavy kick right there. Misses the punish, though, from Silentscope. And look at the times. It might be over going time over. I would press start. Yeah, keep pressing start. Keep pressing start.
There it is, yeah. So, again, as we mentioned, K-Groove is the only groove that if your meter is full, you empty. And when you taunt, you give the opponent a big chunk of damage, of their super meter. So it's actually a strategy against K-Groove to taunt them to full meter if you think your character's gonna die.
Okay, again, with the standing medium punch. Yeah, the Tatsu is air. The K-Groove's just demon and big body demon. Like, the one thing is, like, even when I was playing, like, Sagat versus Sakura, it's just so hard because I have to read that he's going to roll cancel. I also have to try to react to the roll cancel.
Yeah. And yes, fair enough. Thank you, Gunter, of course. S-Group does empty as well.
Yeah.
But nobody uses it, so.
Hey, bro, Galaxy B, baby.
Oh,
Come on now.
That's true.
Oh, look at this. The Shoujo show. Can he get it? Is he better? He might be better on the One Piece side.
Yep, there it is. Get that free damage, and that's a lot. Oh, my gosh. Nice throw by Silentscope, goes for the mini fireball.
Yeah, I think Silentscope tried to bait a JD right there. Look at this nice standing heavy punch anti-air. Gotta be careful. Look at that. That execution is insane there.
Damage is high. I'm telling you, man, it's not that hard.
I can't do it. Trust me, I actually can't do it. I always go for the quarter circle, the double quarter circle forward super.
Oh, okay.
Because it's obviously easier. Right, going from forward.
But see, the thing is, you should read the CVS2 FAQ out there that tells you how to combo into all these different supers.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. It might be an ST player thing. Your ST player's got some good execution. Oh, he drops a show, but still gets it. Can he get enough to guard break? I don't think he is. And he let the whole thing rip.
No super cancel. I think he just missed the super cancel, unfortunately.
Yeah. And the thing, I would say, you know, even though we talked about how like Sakura counters K-Groove, the thing is I feel like with ericturbo, he needs to use more of like, he needs to let the Shoryu linger a bit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because usually when I do the custom combo, I will get the guard break and still get some hits afterwards.
Right, but it's hard, right? I mean, it reminds me of Zero Lightning Loops. You know how some people just can't get the max hits out of that in MVC3 because they're just used to a timing. It's hard to switch that timing, you
James,
know?
you just told me that short, quarter circle forward, half circle back is easy. And then now the show is hard?
The show is way harder.
I could do show free, but I can't do that combo that Silentscope does.
I will teach you, Justin.
Okay.
I will teach you how to do that super for free.
I'm good at shows. Hit me with the Metafy link, James. Come on now.
All right. And yeah, you can see here Eric Choi definitely being a thorn right now in Silentscope's side here. And again, I feel like, you know, obviously, like we've mentioned, Silentscope says that he tends to lose to Eric Choi a lot. And that really is, I think, more of the grooves than anything.
No,
you
I
know?
mean, the A Groove is like kind of like the direct counter pick to K Groove, but not that much though. Like you actually have to be a super seasoned player, and that's what Eric Choi is, right? He's been playing this game since like forever.
Yeah. I've been fighting against Eric Choi forever.
Yeah, and he's just so good with this, with the matchup, and like we mentioned, if you think about it, like think of it this way, right? If you play with each other all the time with Ericturbo, Silentscope, right, and you're playing top tier versus low tier, ultimately who is going to win in the end? Right. Top tier will just come out towards the top. Obviously, like Silentscope is ridiculous, and he could get some wins. But I'm sure Ericturbo gets more wins because of the character and the custom combos and everything, right?
Yeah.
It's just the meta of fighting games.
Yep, exactly. I mean, again, tiers have existed forever.
In anything.
Yep.
Okay, goes for the grab. Yeah, see, and also a lot of times when you see A Group like players, they use early jump button to get that hit, and you could kind of mash throw.
Right. Yeah.
Do you really see? Do you want to mash throw there?
Exactly.
Because custom
they want you
a thing.
to try to throw. They want you to try to throw.
It's a mix-up. Nice.
Oh,
the block
not
ball,
quite dead. But
one more JD, he can get it. But I don't think he can afford to block it.
Oh no, that's the worst. When you end up right next to Blanka and you're not actually, because, you know, if he was close enough, he probably would have just defended, but he wasn't. And now he's like, shoot, I need to press a button to hit him with something.
Yes.
And you trade, and that's what happens.
Nice. Again, okay, little combo right there. Electricity, crouching heavy punch. Oh my god, the standing jab. Oh, stand heavy punch. The forward throw, look how much the back throw does so much damage. Kick throw does so much damage, I mean.
All right, well, finally got rid of this. Oh, actually, you know what? He has Morrigan second now.
Yeah. It's not too bad because even Silentscope is going to get rage early, right? So it's not that bad.
Oh, that was crazy. You see, on the way up with that jumping heavy punch.
Oh my god. Does he? Yeah. Oh, nice jump out.
Oh, he got away, and he's just, no.
That's so unfortunate.
Did he mean to super like that?
I think he did because it's like, oh, it's a punish.
Right.
But her super fireball's so slow.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It has that weird startup, you know, that it takes longer to travel forward. Oh, what? But recovered in time.
Nice interruption. Saw that the jab Tatu is not a true string. That's when you know the matchup and you play against each other a lot, right?
And you had talked about the height of the characters. You know, Morrigan doesn't have to block the kick at the height.
Yes, the first hit.
Yep.
Standing roundhouse goes for the throw.
What a good throw.
Wake up DP maybe. Roll cancel. Uh-oh, you got to roll cancel or roll. Which one?
He missed it. He missed it. He did it too early, but he found the DP suddenly in the middle of that block string.
That was a good attempt because, you know, like, if he did roll cancel Fireball Tatsu, the command throw might have been it because throws beat roll cancels, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Nice Shadow Blade. Try to force the activation, and he does.
Oh, no.
No, that's not going to work. Yeah, that was a blunder on Turbo's part.
Okay.
He tried to go for the chip damage, but level 3 will always override a level 1.
This is a crucial sequence here for Silentscope because he's got a full Rugal here, and Ericturbo does not have any meter. Oh, God, bring back custom intros.
Yeah. So even though, like, he does have full bar, I think this matchup is not the easiest because of that alone. You can't throw button. You can't throw button to fireball. Side pressure, scissor kick actually goes through of it, and it's not a true block string. They can't roll cancel. So Rugal's biggest thing is like he has damage, right? But how is Ericturbo going to build the bar? Can he block the dash up low? Nice.
Good dust defense. Oh, and he comes back down, confirms into the kick super.
That was beautiful, actually.
That was super good.
Super beautiful. Because, like, I think at that point, he didn't think it was going to hit. So he reacted to the hit into super, right? That was ridiculous.
And you know, after you see that just event in the air like that, you see them bounce back. You have to remember the characters that have the air special moves, you know, and I forgot. I would have got hit by that too, you know. Nice.
All right, let's see what's going to happen. Now we have to run back, and I think it's one of those things that, like I mentioned earlier, Silentscope's execution, it feels like it's more clean, right? While Ericturbo, he missed a few customs, he dropped he tried to go for the chip out, he lost half life because of that, right?
Right.
But we're switching with Iori instead of Bison. I guess he felt like Bison didn't do much.
I guess so. But I mean, Bison is so strong, right?
He is strong. But Iori does have a similar custom combo, like Sakura, for the chip damage.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's a little bit harder to do because you have to do it a little faster.
Yeah, and if you mess up, you will,
You fly in the air.
It's easier to not get it out fast enough. Sakura has that little running period that can actually make it, you know, if you're a little bit late, you're still on the ground.
Oh my God, just raw sweep up close. That could have been a cancel. Oh, he tried to get the activation, but you know what? Silentscope anti with the crouching medium punch.
Yeah.
You know, old games got the weird anti-airs.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, weird anti-airs.
I miss hitbox fighting, dude. Yeah. Oh, what a throw!
Yeah.
And Iori has one of the fastest rolls too. You have to be on point to punish those. And he did it again. Oh, finally comboed into the steel ball.
Yeah.
That's the first time we've seen that from him.
You know what's the one thing about just kind of like punishing Iori's roll? After you play against like people that do rolls a lot like online, offline is like, oh, this is easy. Because you can feel it, and I feel like you have an easier time to react to it as well too, right?
Says the guy who just did roll super a couple of times, you know.
But the thing is, I rolled super against the normal, and luckily he pressed the normal.
Right. But there it is. There you see the biggest weakness right there of the A groove versus K groove matchup is that chip damage, and there is nothing you can do. You saw when Boss tried to do that to you a lot, you at least had the alpha counters, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, nice. Yep. The fact that she can change directions to kind of delay the flight and stuff like that is really good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think Silentscope's willing to just wait it out, try to dash against the roll cancel moves. Misses the light kick though from the tri-jump.
But right now, the biggest problem right now is that Eric doesn't have
he's going to build it.
There it is, right there.
Yeah, dive kick builds so much bar. Yeah, he's going to wait for the activation. Probably going to wait out Silentscope's K group too, just because he doesn't want to take any risk. Right. And obviously, you know, Silentscope is fiending. There it is. He jumped back. Roll? Yeah, there's the roll.
And then there's the roll cancel. Nice! Confirmed by ericturbo.
But now he's back in rage, though. So now you have to deal with this again.
Right. You have to watch out for the overhead, instant
Good block.
overhead. Yeah, he went for the low. He was hoping ericturbo would think there would be a double overhead.
Yeah, and the roll is such a good way to just get around jumps in general, right? Okay, goes for the Tatsu, roll cancel, jab, low strong,
early jump, heavy kick, but wow. But I mean, honestly, this is just still really close here because of ericturbo just gets like a good 1 or 2 hits here.
Yeah, the coolest part about that covers both options of wake up roll cancel and obviously wake up roll.
Yep.
So you have to like wake up jump, right? And like at that point you're like thinking, okay, I gotta block Morrigan's mix. You're not really thinking about jumping. Roll cancel through the fireball.
Yep. You always have to be careful of that.
Okay, what a set though. This is a great set.
This is a really good set. Because we're down to the final characters right here in the final game. Let's go!
Okay, crouch every punch anti-air. And you know, I think it's also, this is a hard matchup right there because you have like this really good jump from Blanka. It feels like a super jump at this point, right?
Yeah. But can Rugal punish the Blanka ball with the wall splat super?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, but it's gonna activate. No, he didn't activate. I really felt like he was going to activate custom, but maybe he wants to do it for like block string, and that's going to be it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so scary.
Now Rugal has that meter again.
He does. Wall press can't. Yeah, if he does a little short.
Oh, no, he didn't think it was going to cross up. I don't think he thought it was going to cross up. He just got hit.
You understand how hard that combo is? That combo is so hard. Crouching light kick, stand jab, Blanka ball. Like, I don't know the frame time, but it's like it feels like it's a 1 frame link.
I think both of the light links are 1 frame.
Yeah. It's a tight timing, right? And man, that was beautiful played. You could kind of see like I think the way Silentscope, he's like he tried to do super from the cross up, it didn't come out because I don't think jump medium kick low light combo. I think he tried to do reversal super, right?
Yeah. And I mean, unfortunately, that means Silentscope is gonna go down. As he has, again, I know he feels like he has a lot of trouble fighting against ericturbo there. Feels like ericturbo has the advantage, but again, via characters, via groove advantages, it is definitely an uphill battle for Scope, but he did
James,
really, really well.
You already know what I gotta do.
I mean, this is run back time.
I know. ericturbo should have beaten me in the winners, to be honest.
So he's gonna have the chance to try to get some revenge. Let's see if ericturbo can do this. I mean, should we mic ericturbo as well, right? Like, should we give him the mic so he can act? I mean, he probably won't say much, but like, he is the silent, spoken. He is a very soft-spoken individual.
Yeah. How you doing, Eric? Yeah. Thanks. I don't need to. Do you want to do it? Okay, we'll do it again. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, N Groove obviously is good. I mean, like, the problem is you can't say any groove is terrible as long as S groove and P groove exists, right? So, like,
There we go. All right. Versus. I felt like I played pretty good though. You know, 'cause I think he got scared to anti-air. Yeah. Right. Let me see. Let me just make sure I don't got no special move buttons. There we go. There we go. We're good. I'm good. How about you? We might not need to do a button check. Hold on.
Hey guys, can you do me a favor? Can you go into versus mode? But make sure that the settings are right.
Sorry?
Go into versus settings.
We didn't touch settings, no? Versus menu?
Yeah. Go to first 2 and off your special moves. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Are you guys starting?
I'm good. You good? Yeah, we're good.
You see the stage geos here always doing a lot of work. It's just it's one of those unsung hero jobs out there in the FGC. We almost never talk about the stream wranglers, the stage managers, etc., etc.
Okay.
Oh,
We got a
okay.
little counter pick here. All right, let's go. Let's get it.
All right. So Justin coming back with that ratio for Sagat. Let's see if this can be repeated or if
I
Eric
like it.
or if Eric Choi is going to.
Yeah, because I think he puts Sakura on point first. Oh, lucky.
Yep. Again, no input buffers in these games, so you got to make sure you time everything correctly. And a lot of times, if you press things too early, nothing comes out.
Oh my God.
Oh my lord, the damage. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I was scared for Sakura on point because I couldn't kill her in one hit, right? With level 2s and everything.
I hope you guys can hear him at least a little bit. I'll talk quieter, so if you want to turn on the
So
volume.
now I got to worry about the rolls.
Oh gosh, look at that, countering the rolls. Again, not a lot of vulnerable frames after the roll, and not only that, but like, not a lot of active frames on a lot of the normals. Dosta! Which is where Tokido got the dough from his name, because all he would do is kick, fireball, and something else that starts with the word do. Oh no, see right there. The tried to do the DP, but the fireball input came out instead.
Yo, James, my reaction though?
What reaction?
My reaction though, James?
What reaction? What are you talking about, Justin? He's talking about that super, but I'm not giving him that credit. Come on, dude. Come on. I can't give him that credit. You know, you always have that one friend who just like thinks that they're amazing, and then when they do something amazing, you can never acknowledge it, right? Like that's that thing, because you know if you acknowledge it, you give them too much power. All right, activation. And the problem is, Ericturbo has done that a lot. Remember,
the punish.
you heard Justin talk about that before. Like he knows.
Ooh, that was the Iori custom. When he dropped it, I was lucky because he could have guard breaked me because I didn't have alpha counter at that point.
It's a difficult combo, so. I mean, honestly, I love hearing the buttons. I love hearing buttons during matches like this. But it always sounds better when it's also balanced by the sound of the joystick thuds as well.
Oh.
Here we go. Ericturbo has decided to put Blanka in the front instead of Sakura. Sakura, I think, is definitely Ericturbo's favorite character. So definitely not going to swap away from that character. But has Bison back again, which I think is the right choice. Problem is, oh, it missed! Not a ton of damage, but I love that roll canceling to go through the fireball there.
Oh, footsies?
Oh, what? Man, why is Sagat's jumping heavy kick hit everything? It's so hard to anti-air. That's why nobody's anti-airing you, Justin. It's because Sagat jumping heavy kick is cheap.
No, it's a very good jump in. Very good.
All right, and we saw this last time. Although Eric Choi did make a bad execution error and caused Sakura to just DP into the sky and take a ton of damage. All right, ericturbo's got the meter. This is huge now. If he can land a show combo on Justin, he could get Justin to very close to, oh my God, that's good. No, still alive, but.
I missed the stand light kick.
Oh, nice, gets in there. Activate, ah!
That was lucky. That was alpha counter. That was actually lucky.
Justin trying to alpha counter, and he actually got the hit. Justin is a fraud. He's a fraud. Right, gets in there with the head stomp. And again, ericturbo down significantly in so much life. Right now, technically Justin has like 3:1 characters. ericturbo has just 1:2, or I guess you could say 2:1s. I said 3:1s for Justin, right? I'm pretty sure I did. God, these footsies from Justin. Dude, look at that. The timing every single time. He is hitting the right button. He was ready for the roll.
Jeez. Bro, I just stalked him down, hawked him down the corner.
Dude, that was crazy right
right?
there. That was actually crazy. You had you read every time he stood up, every time he wanted to walk forward, and then you also got the roll as well.
You know, James, talk to me. You know, okay, now I can hear you much more clear. I feel like the jump-in was obviously cheap with Sagat. I feel like people might be scared of the ratio 4, right? Don't you think it's like maybe unfamiliar and everything like that?
I mean, it's that whole situation where like people are like, I don't want to lose to this. And so the stress kind of gets in there, right?
Yeah, I think so. But the damage, and I feel like because I'm only playing one character, I'm like so locked in with the footsies and normals that. And the thing is, he is the master. Sagat's one of the master characters of just guard breaking, right? Lowering that guard bar and breaking the guard in general. Where's Boss, bro?
I mean, I'm hoping that Boss is gonna weeks later be like, Justin Wong, you created ratio for Sagats in Japan, you know?
So you're saying that Boss is, he's playing Alpha 3 right now in the tournament, yeah?
Yes, yeah, he's playing Alpha 3.
Bro, Silentscope, come up here, bro. Let me play you in a quick set. Come on. We gotta wait. We don't want people to just like watch us talk all day. Come on. Let me beat that ass. You know what I mean?
Oh, poor. I mean, I'm saying right now, poor Scope, but you know what? I think Scope can do this. Come on. I mean, it's 4 against 1 here because Scope also has Choi.
This battle is about
Let's see what we got here. Huh?
Kill the innocent. Oh. Oh man, the reactions from Justin are crazy. Oh no, miss with a jumping heavy punch.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, back up. I like the little run.
Good defense. All right, okay, here comes Silentscope. Yep. No, he dropped the combo.
I did the uppercut on purpose.
He was
right? I
too
did the
far
uppercut
away.
on purpose so you can whip the combo.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just like the infamous, I parried that, or I teched that, you know. You can always make that claim.
You know what I want? You know what I want? What do I want? Ooh, lucky. You were dropping that all day, actually.
Nice just defense right there. Ooh, Justin didn't believe. Look at these footsies, and this is what made Sagat so strong. Woo! Oh, he dropped it. He didn't get the Raging Demon after the heavy kick. Oh no, he's gonna be able to block that. Get him in time, no! Wow.
Bro, that fireball is broken.
Using Sagat and saying somebody else's fireball is broken. Really?
Fireball
really,
broken.
Justin?
I'm not ST Sagat. Nice anti-air. Nice. Oh my god.
Oh, nice! Oh! I think Scope tried to walk under.
I got a little scared there. Man, I didn't get that much health back though. That's the unfortunate part.
Yep, but the lower the timer is, the less health you gain back. Scope with the lead here with Rugal.
Where you going? Fight me. You're right. Okay, nice.
And
nice.
you hear
Good poke,
Silent
good poke.
Scope saying, why, when Justin says, fight me. And, you know, I mean, that was a legit answer back in the day. In a lot of these old games, it was, you know.
I'm the master of chicken guarding. I play Marvel, baby. Yeah, that's hell yeah. Oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 no. No more, no, 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 no.
And even then, I feel like Silent Scope is like a lot positive in life. Oh, good trade. He wasn't scared to press that button to try to anti-air. Oh man, Scope just needs a tiny bit more damage.
You want to throw a fireball, don't you? No, I don't. You want to throw a fireball. I know you want to throw a fireball. I know you want to throw a fireball. You scared him on level 3, right?
Yeah, of course.
He has to watch out. Gotta watch out for empty low. But of course, if you don't have the short hop, oh boy, here we go. Oh no, Justin, stand up. Wow, yeah, I can't believe he's safe in that. If you don't have a fast enough button, that is, of course. But I mean, it doesn't even have to be that fast. Oh! Wait, was that a double?
We take that.
Hey, what's the ruling on double? You know, for an exhibition match. What do you guys got? What do you guys got? Is it we run that back?
It's a draw.
All right, so this is for championship of the world right now.
Boss ain't here yet. Oh, all right, all right. He's here, all right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was pretty cool. I mean, that's a great ending. Yeah, it was a great ending.
Justin is definitely trying to play some psychology
I'm sorry,
games.
guys. I'm about to reset this bracket on y'all. My bad. I know y'all want to go home. I ain't letting it happen.
Ratio for Sagat coming back into the house. Boss has been the only person able to defeat Justin Wong. Can he do it again here in Grand Finals for Capcom versus SNK2 here at CEO 2025? Let's go!
Let's see. You know, hopefully he did not adapt to my strategy against Yamazaki. Oh my God, he already did more damage than he already did.
Oh boy.
It's bad. Wait. I'm in there. No. What do you mean, no for you? Yeah,
Oh, nice.
no for you.
Got the DP on deck. Oh, I swear Justin was going to throw. Look at that. He's just going after the drive gauge. Got it.
Come on, boss. Okay. Yama ain't doing a damn thing to me.
Yeah, that's Yama sloppy, dude,
Yama
right
ain't doing
there.
a damn thing to me.
All right, here we go. Let's see if the Bison can do some work here.
Oh, see, that's a cheap cross though. Hit confirm? Ain't no way you got to hit confirm.
Did I actually say the drive gauge? Holy crap.
Nice.
Oh, trade.
Keep him in the corner. Keep him in the corner, Justin.
That's the Wazler talking to Justin, giving Justin advice. Oh, what? I don't even know how Justin got hit, but Boss couldn't get the combo fully off of that.
Bro, it's Bison, bro.
Bison's so hard to fight against because he's got that scissor kick, which goes over a lot of the lows.
Bison is the problem.
Bison is always the problem. Oh no, the roll through. Oh wait! Wow!
I baited that. Did I bait that?
Did you bait that, Justin? Or are you just taking credit for an accident?
Our reactions. That was my fault. If I was a real Sagat player, I would have DP'd that.
Oh, here we go.
Yay.
Look at this damage. He's gonna get the level 1. Is this gonna kill? Nope. Ah, but the electricity stops the roll.
You cannot roll.
I can't roll. I can't even block. I can't. I gotta.
No. I just woke back under electricity.
Oh, I see. He said he outsmarted me. That's what he just said.
Yep.
That's what he just told me.
Yep. You gonna let that go, Justin?
Listen. I felt like he struggled a little bit. Like, it's not free. If it was, Bison's kind of cooking me. That's the real problem. Yamazaki and Blanka is not the problem. It's really Bison. He's annoying.
Bison is sometimes good character.
He's annoying.
Sometimes good character,
Sometimes
boss.
good character.
Down player. This is what we call down player.
Sometimes a good character. Come on, boss. Come on.
Down player.
Shut up, James.
Hey. He just told me to shut my mouth. Well, then you know what? Yeah, Yamazaki hasn't been doing jack.
There we go, boss. Where's the anti-airs at?
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Look at this being more aggressive on Boss's side there. That's not going to do any good. Justice is going to roll over Yamazaki again.
Nice. But he's doing better. He's doing better with Yamazaki. He wasn't happy that I said Yama's ass.
I like the chicken
It's
guarding
the ass,
from
it's the
Justin.
ass.
There we go.
He's still ass.
It's free. Yamazaki free. That's what he is. Oh,
Come on, Justin Wong.
Look at all that meter going away for Boss. Building meter with that paint defense in the middle of the screen there. Oh, nope.
God darn it.
And you heard Boss, he's like, nope. He knew that wasn't going to work.
Oh, I'm down. I'm scared.
Yeah, that custom combo threat. Custom with those air-to-airs, though. I mean, it is a trade. Oh, that's punish. That's punish.
He tried to scrub me out with roll cancel scissor kicks. He wanted to activate so bad after that roll cancel scissor kick.
100%. And now back to these characters here. Boss did take it last time.
Nice. Good footsie. Trade. Ooh, that was lucky there, huh?
Nope.
No. I'm so scared to anti-air. It's insane. Jump at me. I know you want to jump at me.
Oh, Justin's using the reverse psychology, telling him to jump, so he knew the hop was coming. You hear that laugh from Justin? He knows I'm right. Oh, good stuff. No button presses. Oh, but Boss still has the custom. The guard break.
No.
He was too far away. He was trying to bait stuff out from Justin. Yo, actually the hop might have been the best thing that Boss could have done because it put him in the air. Look at all that chip damage. No roll cancel. Blanka with a fireball. Justin
We're not
Wong.
going home.
Justin Wong.
We're not going home.
That's unlucky.
I outplayed you. What do you mean unlucky?
Oh man, there was some juice behind that from Justin.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
This match is about to explode. Fight!
I rolled that. I didn't jump that.
Both players very, very silent now. Yes, both players are mic'd up. And yeah, that early jumping heavy kick is nice for Yamazaki, but it's so high up in the jump that he can't get any combos off of it. Oh no, and Justin's gonna take Yamazaki out again.
Bro, my Sagat against Yama is kind of nasty, actually.
In other words, Yamazaki could never be one of the four kings.
Did not mean that. Yes.
Wow, the Wong factor coming into
I
play
got lucky
here.
there. I got that. See, that's lucky. He did that.
Oh, Boss is actually kind of scared. I could tell. He's so scared to try to press a lot of buttons. And Boss hasn't gotten that full meter yet. Oh, roll
my
cancel
God.
psycho. Here we go. This is a huge opportunity now for Boss. He's got all that meter, not going to spend any of it on the alpha counter. Instead, tries to get Justin into a little bit of a mix-up. But that custom combo just basically, oh my God! Oh, what? Yo, oh my God!
Oh, he got that.
Boss got in there with that
He
very,
got that
very
jumping.
high jump from
That was
Bison.
huge. I lost like 10%.
It was too obvious of a fireball, Justin. Come on.
All right, James, thank you.
No, the right response is shut up, James. And this could be it right here. If Boss takes this, he will be the CVS2 champion. That's punishable. Oh, too far. Yeah, again, the chicken guarding from Justin. Really important here. Wow. Knew he was going to whiff. Rolls out of the corner. Oh, the level 2. It killed. It killed. We have a reset. It was the level 3. It was the level 3. We got a reset bracket here with Justin Wong with the ratio 4 Sagat.
That's crazy. I gotta commentate Street Fighter.
Wait, I think something's happening on the Tekken stage, I think it is.
Is about to explode. Fight!
Okay. Boss is mad. Oh, I don't know, man. This Yamazaki still hasn't been able to get anything going. Dude, it's the angle that Sagat can jump in. You even saw the up slash right there just missing. Yamazaki doesn't have something that's good that hits like at that, 45-degree angle upwards,
Oh, nice cross up there.
And again, Justin has said it's the Bison that's the problem. Got him. Oh, didn't get the fireball. It was a little too late on that. Nice, he used jump strong. He used jump strong, which is a knockdown.
That was godlike. That was godlike. I'll have to give it that.
But again, I mean, honestly, the damage not even as bad as it feels like it could have been. Oh, gets the throw. And Justin said when he uses his real team, he feels like Boss just like blows him up, but Justin with the lead. Oh, not quite yet. He's still got that.
Now, if you think about it ratio-wise,
Yeah,
it's
ratio-wise.
a tie game.
Yeah, it's a tie right there. It's basically 2 ratios versus 2 ratios here.
Nice throw, nice throw.
All right, here we go, throw. And Boss is trying to build, didn't know what side that was going to be on. And now the activation is possible here. We've got the custom combo. Oh, he blocked in time. There's the alpha counter, and Justin still has the level 2. If he can combo into the level 2 Tiger Raid. Oh, but the roll cancel electricity.
He's in the corner, though. He's in the corner, though.
Oh, good reaction with that DP. So, crouching heavy punch. If Justin gets another hit, oh my God. He's got the level 3, but Boss also has the custom ready to go. But Justin's just trying to bait the activation out, but he went for the throw. But of course it's ratio 4, so it's not gonna kill. He did the what the, oh my God! Justin Wong! Justin Wong!
Oh my God.
And now Boss looking genuinely concerned.
Ratio 4 is a problem.
Justin, again, we were talking about this on stream earlier. Boss may have never lost a CVS2 tournament here in the States. Can Justin give him his first loss with a ratio 4 Sagat? I feel like Boss has got to switch away from that Yamazaki, but now he's tied to it. It's the only character he can play now. He can't switch because he doesn't have any more matches to lose. Oh, standing medium punch.
Yama's kind of cooking. Yama's kind of cooking, guys.
There we go. Oh, that's not going to come up. look at this. The Yamazaki finally putting the work. Got the throw. Oh, the custom to avoid. Yo, the Yamazaki gets his revenge. Is that what we're seeing, the revenge arc from Yamazaki? Oh, it was too, yeah, it was too slow. But, I mean, Yamazaki can still die here, but does it even matter at this point? Because Justin has lost so much life. And there it is, the roll cancel slash, and this time, Boss takes him out with the ratio 1 Sagat. Do you have anything left in the tank, Justin? Do you have anything left in the tank? We've got serious boss mode right now.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. That was a morale blow. He broke my heart right there. That looked like it was tough.
This is
I can't even return the game anymore. Okay, Silentscope.
This is now boss rush mode right now. Oh no, not fast enough. Justin's cracking. He's cracking.
I'm not cracking. Oh wait, but maybe I am.
Oh, yeah. Okay, nice. Gets the jump in again, but didn't combo the crouching medium kick. Nice that Justin actually adjusted to the light kick for the cross up. Oh, okay. Oh, he got him. He got him. Here we go. Big damage.
He delayed the button. He delayed the button there.
Yeah, look at this. Sagat losing a lot of health. Again, I like that Justin has got those rolls, but the button right now, yeah, when I said that Yamazaki doesn't have a move that hits at that angle, it's the jumping strong, the standing strong that's been doing it for him now. Oh no. Boss mode activated. Okay, Justin got rid of the Yamazaki, but can now, oh, look at that serious face. Justin, he's looking serious.
This battle is about to explode. Fight!
Justin has so much work to do to try to take out this Bison. But if he can land a good combo into level 3, or at least a level 2 into the level 1, I mean, that could just be the end of Bison. The faster he does that, the more life he can get back.
There.
He almost had it right there. Yeah. Oh no! But it was jab into low jab instead of low forward. Even Justin's not talking as much anymore. Oh, look at the damage!
Because I'm working hard to fight Bison right now.
Oh. Okay. Oh, what a throw tech! What a throw tech! Here we go. It is the final character.
I didn't lose no health fighting Bison.
The final character, yeah. So even though Yamazaki did the work, this time the problem of Bison did not get any damage here. Can Boss finish this off with the, oh my God. Ooh. Coming down to the wire. Okay, here we go. The chip damage is gonna be scary here. Got the cross up. Yeah, Justin trying to stay alive.
God,
he doesn't have a super meter. Oh, he went for the bears and Boss does it. And look at the elation and the relief. He was so scared. He was so scared.
You were scared. Boss, you were scared, right?
Too much scared.
You were scared.
Too much scared. Yo. Justin, you have to refund the game now.
Good games. I gotta refund the game, guys. That's what it
Dude,
is.
everybody, round of applause for Justin and Boss giving us such an entertaining finals here at CEO 2025.
Fun. You had fun? You didn't have fun? I had fun.
That was so good. That was so good. I genuinely thought you had, I was like, oh my God, is Boss finally gonna lose a tournament in the US at the hands of a ratio 4 Sagat?
I was so close.
You were close.
I was very close.
You made up for in that last game
Right?
for the Yamazaki by taking out the problem.
I know. I didn't lose no health there.
Yo.
I was so close. I mean, if you think about it technically, if we have to go in tournament standards, I did send him to reset the bracket, so I technically put him in losers, actually.
Did you just go into well actually voice mode?
I'm just
there?
saying.
Yeah.
Thank you, James, for coming out to see you. I've missed you, buddy. What did you guys think of CVS2 besides Justin ruining everyone else's day? It's for the content. Awesome. First, shout-outs to Capcom for giving us the pop bonus, bringing out the collection, which brings us all together and online, so very happy with that. And with that, 2 of our 7th place finishers had to leave, so we'll start with 5th place. In 5th place, give it up to Flocker. Also in 5th place, give it up to Alex Jebailey.
Yay!
That's 2 medals. In 4th place, give it up for Silentscope. Check out his YouTube and play all his combo trials.
Silentscope 88.
Yeah. 3rd place, give it up to ericturbo. In 2nd place, give it up to Mr. Refunds himself, JWong.
Putting the fun in refunds.
And in 1st place, your CEO 2025 CVS2 World Champion. This is actually the largest CVS2 tournament since the early Evo days, so shout outs to Boss for carrying this game for the last 20 years. Give it up to Boss, your champion.
And there you have it right there. Dude, Boss is still feeling it, man. He is definitely still feeling it, but what an entertaining top 8. Great stuff. And shout outs to, again, the 7th place finishers that we did not, that were not here to be able to get their medals, of course. Congratulations to them as well. But what an entertaining tournament here. You see all these players out here. A lot of these guys are, you know, they've been carrying CVS2 for a while, but to be honest with you, this CVS2 is not a game that even necessarily needs to be all that carried. It has been beloved this entire time. People have been continuing to play. I talked about Jebailey, you know, being such a big fan of the game. We also have guys like, you know, Pat the Flip. You know I definitely missed that he's not here and everything, but he's been a supporter of CVS2. And there's just so many CVS2 players around the world that they still enjoy this game so much. And look, as long as you have people playing the game is never going to go away. It's never going to die. All you need is the right people to support it, to play it, and just have fun. And that's what's beautiful about these retro games. So again, I'm always honored to be able to cast a lot of these retro games during these events, but that was a blast. That was an amazing grand finals. As I said, I hope you guys enjoy it, but I think all we've got left here at CEO 2025 today is just Street Fighter 6 to find out who's going to qualify for the Capcom Cup. That will be exclusively on which channel? The Capcom Fighters channel. It'll be exclusively on the Capcom Fighters channel. Head on over there or just stick around if you're already there. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys over there. Peace.